I actually took a fairy tale class when I was at UCLA.
What's the fairy tale that's actually the worst that you've seen?
A Little Mermaid is not how I see it on screen. I'm gonna just say that, yeah. Like every time she walks, it's like a knives are stabbing her.
She shouldn't have been greedy. You a mermaid.
Wow.
Fellow Americans, fellow world, it is your main man, ZO2 here, aka the Dog Man, aka Aloe Awesome Man, aka Banks' big brother.
That's where
And we have another episode, man, on the way. We missed y'all last week.
Mr. Cav.
ZO Cavi.
Mr. Cleveland Brown.
Anyways, hey, we're back to give you guys the episode you deserve, the episode you need. So without further ado, I want to showcase my brother over here in this big red Clifford suit, Mr. Banks. We got Motor and G3 coming like they're about to go shut down the nearest pool party. Yeah. So protect yours, if you know what I mean.
And while y'all watching this, happy 4th of July. This drops on the 4th.
Happy 4th of July.
You feel me?
Banks likes the 4th because his birthday's on the 5th. So like he thinks that we should turn up 2 days.
Y'all like the 4th. Wait, what did you say?
Huh?
Anyways, man, shout out to Vox Media and all other streaming platforms.
Let's do a quick check-in, man. Zoe, G, Banks, how we doing?
How you doing, Zio?
Gee, huh?
How was your honeymoon,
I was
man?
doing great until I popped in here. I'm not gonna lie, like,
What?
cause look, I'm gonna come in 4th today. I'm gonna just throw that disclaimer out there right now. I'm gonna come in 4th.
Because of the fit check.
Yeah,
Bro,
but
and sneak peek.
nah, man, I'm blessed. Just got back from Fiji, man. Just got traded to the Cavs, so it's been a long week, I guess. Cleveland, this is for you.
Yes, sir.
So you know, I'm excited to get out there, man.
Bro's finally gonna win a ring.
And stuff like that, and get into it, and hopefully have a long, successful year, you know, to come.
That's dope. That's dope. Where were you when you found out the news? We all.
Oh, you know what's
What's up, bro?
crazy is at my time, because when I woke up, I seen my phone. It's crazy, right? So like when the news dropped, it was like 3 a.m. in Fiji. So I was already asleep. But like in Fiji, I was going to bed at like 10, bro. Waking up at like 6, 7 though. Like, so, cause I was waking up, cause out there it's like when the sun come up, that's when we was waking up on some, like, I actually like living like that, by the way.
Islander shit.
Yeah, some real island shit. But like you got to go to bed early cause the birds start chirping at 6 and shit. You know, Allie got to get her sleep and shit. So, but so I didn't wake up till like 7. So it was about 4 hours had went by. I look at my phone, right? I'm like, missed call from you, Rich. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, oh, I gotta text from AK. I said, oh shit. I look at my the Cavs coaches texting me and shit. I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
No, that
So
part was pumping.
went right to not Twitter, went right to X. I'm like, yeah, that shit real.
Damn. How
Made
many,
some calls.
how
Zach
many-
hit me. I'm like, damn.
how many missed calls did you have?
Bro, my phone was crazy, bro. I can't even give you a number. Like it took a long time to go through it. It was mostly a lot of text though. Cause like the calls, like I wasn't answering. So obviously, you know, people don't use the voice machine no more. You get a couple voice memos though, but most of it's just a long text. I'm like, damn, my shit was crazy.
Demo, bro said he was about to start rocking number 97.
Nah,
Big
this what happened. This what happened. They're like, yo, because at the
D-line
time,
joint.
Tyrone was there. He had 2. I'm like, all right, well, you know, if I can't get 2, I'm going to get 9 because that's my second number, right? Yeah. And then I want to say Tyson got 9. 2 and 9 was taken. So I'm like, shit, if I got to pick a third number, I'm going to go 97. Like,
Big dirty joint.
I like that shit.
97?
It's so nasty, it's tough.
Oh.
97.
because look, these are my numbers in my 2K. Like, I go 2, I go 9, and then I go
You
97.
got 2 though, right? You got
Yeah, I got 2.
Okay.
I'm
I'm about to say.
For
come on,
sure.
97?
No. ZO2 for sure. But I was born in 97.
I know you were. But
That's
you know,
crazy.
I can't even.
And then if 97 was too nasty, then I was going to settle with 22 and call it.
Rugby, man.
You know what I'm saying?
If I couldn't get 22, shit. People wanted to see that 8, low key, the 8 ball.
Hey, you leave that alone, boy.
But I'm really I feel most comfortable in 2 and 9.
Y'all know the real 8 ball in this bitch.
2 and 9. Those are the only 2 numbers I've worn.
And mine is 3 and 8 for y'all that don't know. They like, we don't give a
Melo shit is 1 and 23.
3 and 8, huh?
15.
Nah, bro, I just had to get that.
We need to
early.
call him today, by the way.
Dip?
Yes.
How you feeling though, Demo? In the meantime, how you living, man?
I'm good, man. We got a very, very eventful next 3 weeks coming up, man. So I'm good, man. It's hot outside. The summer's here, you know. I'm happy for Zoe, man. We get to play some Win and Bump, you know. G's albums, you know, dropping this month, you know. So it's going to be fun, man.
There he is, baby.
Melerski.
Dip.
The triangle glasses.
Hey, Dip, man. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you long. I know you're a busy man. We need some words of wisdom for the people out there, man. What you got to say?
Words of wisdom? Shit. You know what I go by, my boy? Be you, man. 2 famous lines. Be you. Don't let nobody change you, man. Be you and stand by that. There you go.
Spoken like LeVar's son.
Spoken like a real asshole. No, I'm just saying.
Hey, man, we appreciate you. We need you live, man. Come show love to your bros, man.
We gotta get Dip on here one day, bro. One day, Melo. Well, we didn't do our checkups. All right, it's cool. Banks, you good?
See? Banks? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? My fault.
Hey, hold on. Dip called back, though.
Go ahead, G.
See, that's that bullshit.
That's why I want to
15
talk.
seconds, nigga. You better really check on. See, that's why I don't be showing up.
Pull you up a seat, bro.
Call me 15 seconds. What type of shit is this? Hey,
How are you, Dip? How are you?
hey, Demo, see, I ain't saying with you. You was on the phone with me today.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, dog? You good?
I be tapping in. You hoe ass shit. You better start tapping in, Mo.
I tapped in with Dip.
Me and Mac called and there was no answer.
No. Listen, that's my quote of the day. Check on your people, man. Because you know, I do all the checking in my family.
If you come on the pod, we got checkups.
Check on my account and send me a few. Hey, Dip, though, man. We love you, man. Appreciate you showing love today, man. Thank you. Hey, you might start getting a call a week since you want to call so bad.
Man, tap this. Hey, I'm going to answer. You know?
All right. Say bye to the people, bro.
All right, man. I'm going to see y'all. Love y'all, man.
So, G, Ant, how we doing, man? How we doing?
I'm cool, bro. You know, I'm gonna get back in shape. I've been running, you know, healed up, no more sling. Fractured wrist, almost back. You know, shit's still a little stiff.
You got full range of motion in that shoulder?
I see him running today.
He goes like this.
Yeah, it's better. It's better. Look, it's better. Yeah, it's a lot better. I still can't get way over there type shit.
Terminator.
You know, I'll be back hooping soon. And then I'm back. Yeah.
Terminator.
That wrist still coming though, bro. It's still a little shaky, warrior.
Banks?
Like you said, man, we got a busy month. We just got back from New York. New York was fun this time around. I like New York.
We caught a heat wave.
We did.
Heat wave in New
We
York.
tried the Wambi, what are those? The cheese steaks? What are those? Chopped cheese? Yeah. Try one of those. Those are pretty good. Nah, but it's a good month, man. Just looking forward to it. Zoe just got traded, so good news. Good news, man.
All right, well, I'm glad everybody's doing well, man. So, look, what's everybody watching, man? Any new shows we should check out or movies?
Or Squid Games.
Oh, you watched
I
that?
started
I
watching.
didn't watch it yet, but I'm saying I got to.
I'm on episode 4, but I've been watching Love Island. The real ones, no. I'm just gonna say that. Yeah, I know y'all don't watch that shit.
How is it? Like, I see it on my timeline all the time.
It's funny because, you know, we had a show. So seeing like that, I can tell which lines is like being fed to them. Like,
Gotcha.
say this type.
Y'all ever want to see some scary shit? Not scary, but watch the real Peter Pan, bro. There's some sick shit.
The real Peter Pan.
Good Lord.
Is it like a documentary or?
Be taking kids to that dungeon, folks. Yeah, one of them type of movies. Like what?
I actually took a fairy tale class when I was at UCLA.
It's real sick.
And like all the real fairy tales are really
Yeah, real bad news.
Wow, they ruined our
Oh,
childhood.
I watched some shit called The Piper too.
they shaped it for kids, but like them stories is really gruesome.
Watched some shit called The Piper, bro. The Pied Piper gang. That be taking kids with his flute type shit. Like he'll take over a soul type shit by singing this shit, bro. I don't know.
So what's the fairy tale that's actually the worst that you've seen the real story of?
Hey, Peter Pan's a sick man, folks.
Yeah, I didn't read Peter Pan, but I vividly remember the Little Mermaid is not how I see it on screen. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, like when she's on the land and shit, like every time she walks, it's like like knives are stabbing her.
You shouldn't have been greedy. You a mermaid, nigga.
Wow. Okay. I didn't.
You can't.
Yeah, nah. Look at the Little Mermaid, like original story. That shit is like not what you see on
What about
screen.
the Pied Piper?
Yeah, I know that one too. Yeah, sick shit.
You got a fairy tale class?
Yes, bro. When I went to school, bro, I literally talked to the counselor. I said, look, I'm not going to be here long. Like, I'm here for the easiest classes that you have. She said this. She said, son, this is UCLA. We don't have any easy classes. I'm like,
I beg to differ.
I came in there a little prepared. So I was like, bullshit, let me get that fairy tale class, right? Bro, I actually had a good time in there, though.
Was it hard?
Nah, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. You just learn all the real shit.
Oh, yeah.
History of rock and roll. We in there jamming for class.
Yeah, these are not major classes. These are like,
I come in there like this, hearing that old
When I first got to UCLA, we had to go to summer school, bro. And like every week in summer school, we had to do like this 10-page paper and shit. Like, you know, if you know me, like I'm smart, but like when it comes to the papers and shit, like it's better for a girl to do it, you know?
Definitely.
So shout out to Megan. If you're out there, I apologize on EK's behalf because we know what happened, but hey, much love. Anyways, 10-page paper. That kind of shocked me a little bit. I'm like, every week, that's a lot of shit to do, Demo. We got to do PowerPoints and shit. I'm like, okay, college is some real, like, it ain't like high school. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that finished school, man, hey, shout out to you, wherever you came from, whatever school you went to.
Am I the only one that's graduated on this panel?
Yes. And I commend you for that, my brother. Let's clap it up for Demo, man.
Yeah.
Stay in school, man.
Yes, sir.
I got my master's in hoop. Anyway, sorry for that, man. I just had to take time to say that. It took me down memory lane a little bit.
Well, let's go down memory lane a little bit more, man. What's the craziest thing that happened to you guys in the last couple weeks, man?
Getting traded.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's gonna be dope. What about you, Ant?
Got my MRI results back, Demo.
Oh.
Tore my quad, bro. Bro was laughing. Come on, bro. Yeah, but
How did that happen, man?
I don't know. I thought it was my knee, but it's like my quad connected to my knee, bro.
What was you doing?
Hooping.
Like, come on, bro.
I might be done, Demo. I might put.
That's the reason why I don't hoop as much as I used to.
Bruh, I might be done for me, bro. I ain't
You
gonna.
gotta stay active. You gotta run, bro.
I run every day.
Then why's your quad popping?
That's the problem.
What kind of running are you doing?
Too much running.
You was out there competing, huh?
What? You gotta compete.
I'm putting the ball down, bro.
That like Charles Barkley on the court.
We'll leave that to Zio.
Leave it to the Cavalier.
What about you, man? What's the craziest thing that's happened?
Just dealing with his album job and dealing with, Zoe over here getting traded the last, couple days. It's
A
been
new
pretty wild,
update
man.
every day.
Active, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. So, okay. The biggest news around here is Zoe getting traded to the Cavs. Obviously, it's still fresh. But Zoe, what's your favorite memory of your time in Chicago?
Hitting potholes.
Nah, we hit a crazy pothole out there though one time. I was going like 20, bro. That shit fucked up both my tires. Done. Yeah, sick. But my favorite, man, I would say probably just meeting like the people I was around. I was around good people out there. I felt like from my teammates and my coaches' standpoint, like being around a group of people that is cool, like it's good for your mental and shit, you know? So, but my favorite memory, probably that first shot I hit, bro, versus Minnesota coming back, preseason. Cause I didn't know if I was ever gonna hoop again. So, for that to all come around, 2 years later, that was a great moment. And just seeing how the city, reacted. So much love to Chicago, man. Wishing nothing but the best. I actually be out there soon. So shout out to my peoples out.
Shout out Modest, man. Boozy Vert, man.
Boosie Vert. Hey, I got high hopes for you, Modest. You already know how I feel about you, brother. Sky's the limit, man.
So now moving on, what are you looking forward to the most in Cleveland?
Shit, just playing, competing for a ring. I mean, I feel like that should be the goal. I feel like that is the goal. So happy to get over there, get started, meet everybody, get familiar with everything, and take it as far as we can.
Great change of scenery, man.
Fire.
It's actually
Ring
close to
station,
Chicago,
huh?
too. It's a short flight, man. Short
Same
flight.
weather?
Yeah,
Hey, dudes, man.
that's me,
so,
brother.
So they want to know how it feels to be joining a team that's second best with odds to win next year's title, bro. They got second best odds to win next year's title from what I've seen.
I feel like it's just a blessing, bro, to be honest. I mean, everybody keep asking me how I feel about the trade, how you feel about the trade. I'm like, shit, I'm happy to still be playing anywhere, let alone a team that has a real chance to, win a ring. So my whole life I've been, playing, I feel like the right brand of basketball, and that's to win games. So I feel like I'm going to a great situation, and I just want to, play my role and do what I can to help.
Maybe catch some Brown games, or you're good?
I got to go see Shador, man.
Coming to see
I got to go see Shador.
courtside. And yeah, we'll tap in with Shador too. Hey, let's go, Browns. Hey, we up in Cleveland.
Myles Garrett, too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
So, guys, WAE show, a bunch of other trades have gone down that we have to talk about with some big names on the move. The Magic have traded Desmond Bane. How do we feel about the Magic with a core of Paolo, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs, and Bane, WAE show?
I feel like I could talk to this the best because I'm actually out there going against them, and the Magic is going to be good, bro. They already good, but I like Desmond Bane for them, for sure. That's what they needed. He going to come to work. He not going to have no bullshit on the side. He can shoot. He can defend, so he's strong. So I like that for them, man. I think a lot of teams in the East is trying to gear up because it's like that shit wide open right now, So I think Indiana, shout out to them, opened everybody's eyes.
Yep.
And I think the East, I think there's gonna be some more moves being made for sure. So
Nice.
it's gonna be a fun season, man. I think.
Ooh, they gave up Dylan Brooks too.
And, let's talk about the West for a second. The Rockets traded for KD. They gave up Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. I mean, how dangerous are the Rockets with KD going to be? And does this make them a contender? And I like to say they got Clint Capella.
It ain't Siakam. I'm playing. Hey, no, I'm playing.
So do you guys think that the Rockets made moves to be better this year? They're already number 2 in the East, or I'm sorry, in the West.
Yeah, I mean, they got Kevin Durant.
KD and Sangoon.
Like, what else needs to be said about that?
Yeah, Sengun.
I hear the Rockets. I hear Sangoon.
The West is grimy, bro.
Loaded.
Like, the West is, it's a wild, wild West for real. So I think the Rockets made a good decision. Got one of them. So
That's great experience on the team too. Nigga.
good luck to them.
It's not up here, but the Milwaukee Bucks let go of Dame today and got Miles Turner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they got Giannis playing the 4, Miles Turner the 5.
It's going to be interesting to see if Giannis stays, man. We'll see.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's going, I don't know.
Giannis to the Mavs? Oh, God.
Miles Turner is a great big for him, though.
Great big.
Okay.
Because Miles Turner can space, and he blocking shit at the rim. Like, Giannis can really just roam at the 4 now.
All right. The Celtics sent Drew Holiday to the Blazers and Porzingis to the Hawks in an effort to save money while Jason Tatum spends a year recovering from his injury. Are they trading away too much? And is Jaylen Brown and Derek White, are they next?
I feel like it'll just be a down year for them, honestly. Like, you got to wait on Tatum, and then it's just going to be Brown and Anthony Simmons getting to it. So
I think they both going to stay.
You think they'll stay? Jaylen Brown, Derek White? Yeah. How do you think they're going to be, though?
I mean, they still got championship pedigree over there. I mean, obviously Tatum, that's a huge blow, but like Jaylen Brown is very capable. Like, huh?
Porzingis out of there.
Yeah, they need another big. It's still the Celtics though. Like, they're not about to be bad.
They're well coached.
They coach is great though.
Both the Blazers and the Hawks have a lot of young talent. How much do you add in these veteran stars around the Blazers and Hawks? Like, how does that benefit both teams?
I actually like the Hawks team. Hawks is going to be solid for sure.
Who the Hawks got that's so big?
They got Porzingis, and they got
For Trae Young, that's good.
He got to stay healthy though, man.
Yeah, I know.
Can't even use him.
I mean, health is a concern for anybody, all these teams, but I feel like they made some good moves to get better though.
They better take Porzingis to Magics. I'm flying. Turn that up and get every board.
Because they 5 is Trae Young, Porzingis, Dyson Daniels.
Big Oski.
Nah, they didn't have O in the 5. Johnson.
Jalen Johnson.
Oh.
And who's their 4? Who's their 5th?
Clint Capella was, right? But
No. They got somebody else.
the rookie from the
That's their 5. And on the bench, they got a good bench. They got LeVert now. They got Big O. Like,
I would say the Mavs probably have the best bench. They got PJ on there. They got the
OKC still got one of the best benches in the league.
D'Angelo Russell on the bench. They got
teams is loading up, bro.
Loading up.
Lively on the bench. No, Gafford, my bad. Yeah, they gonna have a good bench.
I feel like teams is like thinking they can't carry like 5 starters no more. Like, you damn near need like 7, 8 starters.
Yeah. If you want to make it deep in the playoffs, you have to.
You need the depth. Yeah.
Shit, maybe 8, 9 starters.
Yeah, legit. And guys that are versatile that can guard and shoot.
Yeah, I like where the NBA is going, bro. Honestly, the teams and shit, I feel like this is like the most fair it's been.
It's parity in the league right now, man.
What's that mean?
It's like all even, Yeah.
I'll fuck with that. I feel like when we was young, we was kind of watching the same teams.
So you would rather see a league with everybody got a shot than somebody continue dominating over and over?
Yeah, want to see.
I'd want to see that for sure. Yeah.
Even for sure. Like, I like seeing the Pacers and OKC in the finals just because of the look. I've never seen it.
So the era in which Bron was going 7, 8 years in a row playing against like the Warriors, you'd rather not see that?
See, that's different though. Those are like asterisks though, because
I want to see
That's
that.
dynasty.
I'd rather see two.
those are 2 titans.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's different.
You need it here and there. Like, maybe it'll get into that.
I mean, I actually enjoyed this year's finals though. And I'm not gonna lie, going
Went to
into
game
I didn't
7.
think I was actually gonna enjoy it.
They
but
won
I actually
7.
really did. Yeah, won 7 games. It was very interesting. And I do think if Halliburton doesn't get hurt, I do think we have a completely different finals. Like, he was going crazy.
What do you have, like 9 points and 7?
They're just comfier with him out there, bro.
Yeah, and he's making the right plays, so it's different.
Cuss him up the first 4 minutes. Like, I was like, okay, So the NBA draft is over. As expected, the Mavs took Cooper Flag with the number 1 pick, and the Spurs took Dylan Harper at number 2. Ace Bailey, who as a lot of people saw has the most upside in the draft, he slid to number 5 to the Jazz, while the Sixers took VJ Edgecombe at 3. First off, who had the best fit that you guys feel like? Probably, I'd say in Lotto or maybe top 5. What do you guys think?
I feel like Cooper Flag got the best fit. I mean, shit, he next to AD, Lively, Gafford, like.
Dylan Harper, bro.
Dylan Harper got Wemby and Fox.
He can hoop with Wemby and Fox. Just do your part.
Both of them are great fits.
But I feel like Dylan Harper, he not gonna take a backseat, but like he gonna have to like kind of wait a little bit. Like I feel like Cooper Flag get to just step right in.
Yeah,
and a
Flag,
good franchise.
That's why he's number 1.
Yeah, with pieces around him that can help, like
You don't
Klay
think Dallas at
Thompson.
1?
Yeah,
That's kind of crazy, bro.
and then Kyrie get back, like shit.
First pick hooping with them.
Yeah.
That's a good situation for a first pick, I think, for him.
Basketball question for you guys. Do you see Cooper Flag at the 3 or the 4?
In today's NBA, I would play him at the 4,
At the 4. Especially with AD at the 5, right?
Could be a 3 game.
but he could.
I don't
be
know though. The
three.
Mavs got good bigs over there.
He'll be tough on the wing.
They got PJ there at the 4, right? So would you play him? Would you play PJ at the 4 and Cooper at the 3? Flag at the 3?
It would depend. It's all matchup. Like whoever I'm playing against, that's all I would say. Like my shit gonna change up a little bit.
He gonna be out there doing his shit, whether it's from that elbow or from the wing.
Cause if I play him at the 3 and then I got Gafford or Lively in with Davis too, like shit, we better get every rebound. Oh, and defense. Like hit the glass hard. Like, bro, what? But then if I want to play small ball, then yeah, I'll push him to the 4. Put AD at the 5.
AD at the 4, Lively at the 5, Coop at the 3, Kyrie at the 1,
And Clay,
and then I don't know what their 2 is. That's who it is, Clay,
or Najee.
And Najee could lock up.
Yeah, it's tough.
with handles.
Najee coming off the bench is crazy.
Okay. So who Wade Show, call it right now. Who you guys got winning Rookie of the Year?
I think the favorite is Cooper Flag. Yeah.
Ace Bailey. And
I'm going Ace Bailey, man. Sleeper.
Ace Bailey.
He gonna have that ball in Utah, I feel like.
Oh, he's OD like that?
I mean, he's capable.
I'm just
capable,
What people
exactly.
told me, they're like, Cooper's like that.
No, Cooper Flag
I've been
definitely is
hearing
like
that
that.
a lot lately. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna just see.
The only difference between their situations is Ace Bailey's going to be able to go crazy.
He's going to have the ball more.
He's
Yeah.
going to have the ball in
I
his
want to
hands.
see that. Is VJ Edgecombe tough? Where he was at? Baylor?
is tough too. Yes. He's nice.
That's
He's
that
nice.
buff.
He's going to have a shot too, though, in Philly, to be honest.
athlete.
on the buff.
Strong.
But if most winning situation, for sure, is Cooper Flag in Dallas.
Yeah, he'll have
He'll
a
definitely have a case.
hell of a deep playoff run as a rookie. Yeah.
They're gonna be like, oh, he's tough getting dubs.
I'm tuning into some Jazz games, though, by the way.
I gotta see that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
It's going to be an exciting season of hoop, man.
It is. It's going to be fun to watch. Man.
Looking forward to
I'm
it.
tuned into
Fun
the
to watch.
Cavs. That's my new team again.
Yeah. Play
We got to
2K.
get y'all some jerseys, man.
Bro been
Okay,
saying he was
hell
going to
yeah,
get a
I'm
jersey past
If I play
10
2K.
Who's
years.
your top 5 Cavaliers on 2K throughout the years?
Well, LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah,
For sure.
Kyrie.
Yeah,
LeBron
J.R.
and
Smith, Kyrie for sure.
Kyrie.
Braun for sure.
That was my best teams.
Mo Williams.
Whoa. Sleeper,
Go back
though.
though with that.
Sleeper.
Don't
They
play
had,
with
like-
Ray J either.
They
Good
Set-
big.
setting
Early
screens,
2K.
rebounding for
Blocking
sure.
shit. Running
Yeah.
with
Oh,
it.
they had my Danielle Marshall.
All right, Wade Show. So with NIL allowing college athletes to cash in, only 106 players entered their names in this year's draft. That was the lowest total since 2016. And the money's legit. Cooper Flag's estimated valuation was $4.8 million. What do you guys think about college athletes earning up to almost seven figures right now, guys?
That shit fire, bro.
Well
Should
learned.
have been.
Yeah.
Should have been doing that shit. And it opened up more spots. We want to get to the league.
Let's be real though.
Come play.
For a long time, people was backdooring the bread though.
Oh,
So like, it wasn't like certain kids wasn't getting paid, but I think it should have been legal and open from the jump for
And-
real. Especially as much money as schools be making.
do you think this situation has basically been a thing where if you know you're not guaranteed to go to the league, you're just going to stay because you're just like, oh, I'll get paid here.
Yeah.
Like,
I have so much motivation to stay in college now.
That's a
Like,
smart choice.
I'll be shit. If I'm a tweener, I'll ride it out.
yeah.
Stack. Worst case, I'll go overseas. I'll be a grown man by then too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Develop.
I'm stacking up.
20, playing 6 years
I mean,
in
yeah.
college right
Yeah,
now.
I'm a
Like,
tweener.
Stacking up and I get that call.
All right,
I'll
bro.
see you later.
Yeah, but
If my shit
No,
say
I'm saying
for me
though,
up,
if you're not a guaranteed first round pick,
no, I'm staying.
There was 106 players that entered their name.
I'm telling you though.
Only
if I'm
60
first
got
round-
called.
If
And
I'm
only
first
30
round-
got guarantees. Right?
If I'm like
Yeah,
that top 20, I'm out. Promise you.
Yeah. If I'm first round, I'm gone. No
Yeah.
matter what.
you have to. You have to.
But I'm saying if I'm on that back end, if I'm number 98 on that list or something, like I'm not stressing to put my name in that draft.
Yeah.
Hell no. If you're in the 50, you better stay in school.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm in school with it. It's not even a hard decision.
I think that's fair. I really do think
Shelter, food, bread. I mean, shit. I'm hooping.
Baby Lee.
I think college is a lot better now. Like,
okay.
kids probably have a much better time in college now.
So let's just say you made 7 figures in college. Would you have stayed?
Nah,
but
his situation was different. His situation was
nice though
different.
for him.
Out of there though. Like, let's be real.
Number
I feel
2
that, though.
pick.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm hyped to be able to go to the mall with you certain days and get some J's. Like,
I
just
remember.
one pair of J's. Like, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
But
Give me an M in college. Come on.
Yeah.
But him in college might have been touching 8 figures though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, it might have been a
It would have been different. It would have been different.
And I'm spending a little bit of that shit. Like, come
lot
on,
of
bro.
it.
I'm looking
Yeah.
nice in college. Not that I already did, but like,
Yeah, no, I feel it. I feel it. Makes sense.
I wouldn't be complaining about that $50 a week for food, bro. Like,
And the way they were doing us back when we were in college
hey, come on,
is
bro.
like, wow.
I had
$50 a
70.
week for food? Like, come on,
I
dog.
at least had 70 for the week. 10 a day.
Material was free though, to be fair.
Hey,
All right, it was.
But the 50
that
was
food
like for like
awful though.
I mean, shit, I didn't mind it.
Man, that 70, bro. I used to just blast that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Like first 2-3 days.
That's what I'm saying. Like, like
I was just using it on Jamba Juice
I use that shit on whatever, bro.
Papa John's pizza.
Jimo was saving a pizza
Cinnabon.
for the week.
That's crazy?
Yeah, Papa John, I lived right above that big. We walk downstairs and get that one.
Yeah, we were getting like 50 wings, bro, for like
I was
$5.
old.
With
Papa
Papa
John's.
John'd up
Yeah,
at that crib.
That ass.
All right, continue the trending topics of NBA champions. Speaking of champions, LeBron recently shared his thoughts on NBA ring culture with Steve Nash on Mind the Game podcast. He said, I don't know why it's discussed so much in our sport and why it's the end-all, be-all of everything. Like, okay, you weren't a great player because you never won a championship. Or if you won one, you can't be the same conversation with this person. You sit here and tell Allen Iverson and Charles Barkley and Steve Nash like they weren't unbelievable. Do we make too much of rings? And how do you rate great players who never won a championship?
I mean, dissect. This is the quote.
This is his quote, yes.
I mean, it's definitely not fair to say someone's not a great player because they didn't win a championship.
Right.
I'll stand on that for
That's
sure.
not fair at all. Because
But-
T-Mac and a couple of them were OD.
But
No
when you
ring.
talk about the greats,
Yeah.
though, you damn near can't be the best if you don't have a ring.
I agree.
Point blank.
the
period.
real
'Cause, like the
goats
ring
have
is
the
the,
rings.
is
I
the
respect that.
is the
When
ultimate.
you talking about all them great Tom, they all got a ring type shit.
I agree.
Really.
I agree.
All of them.
And there was a discussion probably a week or two ago about T-Mac and Kobe.
Kobe, bro.
There was
Kobe
a
is not close.
discussion
Hearing this
going
shit,
on,
bro.
and I actually saw it on Gil's podcast,
Like-
right? I'm
Yeah,
old
they
enough
wanna-
to have lived that era, and I'm old enough to also tell you I was a huge fan of Tracy McGrady, but there was a huge difference between T-Mac and Kobe. I want everybody to know that right
Kobe's
now.
a
Yeah,
mamba.
it's different, bro.
There was a difference.
He said-
I enjoyed watching Tracy McGrady play, but I knew when Kobe Bryant
This
was
shit
playing
doesn't get said.
what I was going to
That
actually
might
see.
be the greatest of all time.
Like, dog, like I don't like
Kobe might be the
Yeah.
coldest.
I like the disrespect that Kobe's getting right now. I don't.
Yeah.
And I'm not,
Yeah.
and I'm be honest, you know this.
I don't.
I haven't been like the biggest Kobe fan my whole life. I
Me
wasn't.
neither.
But man, I respected him.
But now
Like,
I am.
you can't sit here and you can't tell me, man, that Kobe Bryant wasn't really like that.
Like
There's
that.
no
Like,
way
I watched
in
some
hell.
shit, bro. That's really my favorite player.
Like,
type
come
shit.
on, bro. Like, it's crazy to see them arguing that.
Nah,
I'm like, come on.
They were
man.
trying to say
Like,
that,
what?
that if he had Shaq as a teammate, I would have done.
Nah,
Like,
Dog,
no, it don't work like that.
here's my rebuttal to
You
that,
have to
though.
yell.
Right.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That Rockets team, take them out the first round.
Right.
Dog, that Rockets team was good enough to go out the first round.
Right.
You got Ron
Kobe
Artest,
won
Yao
without Shaq,
Ming,
though.
and
He did.
Tracy
He won
McGrady.
three two of them without Shaq.
three
Yeah.
times. Like,
Oh, man, I'm just sorry. I'm sorry. I seen that online. I was like, man, hold on. Like,
yeah.
we can't do that.
They can't
We
disrespect
can't
I
lie.
Kobe
rewatched
like
some
that.
Kobe shit,
Real
bro,
goat.
and it jogged my memory. Like, he got his flowers, bro.
Dog,
I ain't never seen him really come into the game and just
dog.
mentally take all that shit over. Like, he like,
People
we
need to
own that
start
today.
watching some film.
That's
I gotta
like-
tap into some more Kobe.
I
I,
ain't gonna
gotta
lie.
really take a dive like we did for MJ. I gotta do that
Yeah,
for Kobe.
one of my
No,
favorite
but
I
here's
players.
gotta do my due diligence. Because
Here-
as a kid, bro, I remember him like, well, when they was winning, I was young. Like, I remember that shit, D-Fish hitting the shots and shit like that, Robert Horry, like,
Yeah.
spots and pieces like that.
Yeah.
But I remember Kobe more when he was going against, like, Celtics and shit.
Yeah.
24, huh?
So it was a different type of Kobe. But
Yeah.
that was a polished Kobe. But I also remember him when he was struggling with Phoenix Suns and shit like
Yeah.
that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so, I don't know. But I always with Bron more. That's just why I never had Kobe as my one. But I need to go back and dissect some
rewatch
film,
that
bro.
shit.
Their games are different. Bron and Kobe are not. They don't play the same.
It's hard to compare.
Like,
They don't play
as
the
a
same.
kid, I just thought of Kobe like he's shooting a lot of shots.
And
bro.
he was a shooter.
Yeah, he had to.
was a shooter. He was gonna go out gunning.
Yeah, he was
But
gonna
at the
take
end of the
last
day,
shot.
like I get why sometimes aesthetically it might not be like as pleasing because he shoots a lot. But he was serving up.
Nah, he
he
got
was
real.
killing
He got
people,
real
though, like,
moves. That's
Bro,
why.
like what are we talking about?
But I'm saying like the Kobe I seen as a kid, like he's shooting over triple teams though. Like
And
you gotta get
sometimes
off of
passion,
that.
though.
Yeah.
But
I
like,
like
get
seeing
off of
that.
show, please.
I
though.
That's
feel
great
it.
basketball.
I feel it. I mean, there were times where that happened, but let's talk about the 81-point game.
Yeah, nah.
Taking over shit though. Like,
Look, he,
Right.
to be what he was, he had to be like that. Like it works for him. Like
Yes.
he maximized himself to the fullest for sure.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm saying I never had him as my one.
can't
Yeah.
guard.
But I also never did my due diligence to really break down his film.
Yeah. If you break
So,
down his
I
film,
broke
it's,
his
it's
film
OD.
down, and
It's
you really
OD.
can't guard.
Can't guard Kobe.
Nah,
Too
I know,
much
I know
mid.
that, but I need to really just look at the
Way
details
too much
for real.
footwork in mid.
I say this
Everybody-
when I watched the
Real
USA shit when he came over and helped them win and shit like that.
Well,
Like that's when I was like, without Kobe, they wasn't
Kobe's
winning.
OD.
So
Really like that.
That's my favorite
you know what I'm
player
saying?
after
That's-
watching that shit.
I'm
I
just
gotta take that
saying.
into account.
I just don't like the disrespect he had. It didn't mean he was my favorite player growing up, but at the same time, doesn't mean I can't respect his game.
Growing
Like,
up, my
what? Because when I was growing up, I didn't really realize also what I was watching. When you're a kid, you know, you grow up, you're just like, wait a minute, like these motherfuckers really.
we watching
He was
LeBron
really going
dunk on
crazy.
that
Like,
shit was
yeah,
crazy.
crazy.
It's crazy.
Like low-key as a kid, like I'm not gonna lie, like I had D-Wade above Kobe. Like I did.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
I
insane.
did.
But no,
bro.
I feel that. But once you get older, you start to look back at the film and look back at his legacy.
That's what I'm saying. I gotta go back and do that.
I ain't
gonna lie,
I need
from
to
that
go do
little
that
age,
as
I knew
a
Kobe
basketball
was a
savant.
beast.
I will say this though. Shout out D-Wade for that 06 run because that 06 run was crazy.
Like my
06
D-Wade
run-
was doing
that
crazy
06
shit.
That 06
Like
run was
second-
crazy.
he was going toe to toe when he seen Kobe.
I'm my second
that
favorite
06
shooting
run
guard,
was
bro.
crazy. Like 06,
Like
but,
of all time,
but he's not
like-
better than Kobe. But that 06 run
No,
was
he's
crazy.
not better than Kobe. But I'm saying as a kid, like
Best battles.
I had a jersey 3
No,
Heat.
D-Wade was like that. D-Wade was
Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, can't even hold you. But but to answer this quote, yes, I think rings definitely define the greats.
I think you have to, if you want to be the best, you have to have a ring. You have to.
Yeah, if you want to be the best in that convo, yeah.
Well, I mean, what are we playing for?
Otherwise, you're gonna be just a great ass player.
Yeah.
That's how
That's what I'm saying. Though. You can still be a great player and not have a ring, though. But if you want to be the best, you have to have a ring.
That's fair. That's fair. Who do you think the best player was that never had a ring?
AI.
Easy.
AI?
for sure.
Better than Tracy McGrady?
Ooh, James Harden's in there, gang.
I mean, I'm going AI.
Is James in that combo?
AI Prime Russ?
He's in there. Russ is in there.
Prime
Barkley?
Russ.
Prime Russ,
Charles
so
Barkley's
Charles
in there.
Charles in
Steve
there.
Nash is in there.
Steve Nash is in there. 2-time MVP. Shout out Steve Nash. Okay. Interesting combo. I just had to say what I had to say about Kobe. I was watching this debate online. I was like, y'all
I was getting sad
tripping,
watching that
bro.
shit.
It's
too, man.
insane.
I was like, what's going on? Like, I'm like, none of y'all could guard him.
It's on.
Like, where is this coming from?
Yeah, see, if you look at Kobe's stats and shit, he's had some OD
What?
seasons.
Like, that's what I'm coming from. Like, wait.
For sure.
Are y'all acting like we don't have Google and we don't have the internet?
Cause I'll be seeing when I be telling, and I told you I to watch this film. I've been seeing it film on Twitter,
Going
bro.
crazy,
yeah,
though.
doing nut shit. So I'm like, I don't remember this as a kid. Like, I need to go back and watch
Crazy,
this
bro.
shit.
You don't remember that
Right.
shit.
Shit going
That nigga
nuts.
was a
And
riot.
living in
I don't
Southern
know how
California,
it's
man. KCal 9,
Right.
Fox Sports. Like, he was on TV every single day for us for
I-
20 years. Like,
My whole
What
mind
were you
changed. I
watching?
seen Kobe at the
I
Drew
wasn't
Live.
watching like
Dog.
that.
Hey, I was 10
I was
years
watching
old, bro.
Bron.
I never seen it take a
on.
game over like that in my life.
all of our favorite players growing up
I
all
see it
watched
first.
Kobe growing up. Like, I don't understand how people sit there and say that, like, oh, he wasn't this, he wasn't that. That is
Kobe
crazy. as hell.
Live,
Like,
cook shit. His mindset, bro, just making him so much color.
That was like our only time seeing a league person as a kid at the
Okay.
Drew
he was
League.
at the Drew League, that Drew League game. And he killed. He had a game winner that game.
Hey, I'm on the video on YouTube. Yellow Adidas on the baseline, crisscross. You might can see me. Okay.
We have to find the footage.
Nah, that shit
Find
was
that.
crazy. We really was sitting under the rim though. Watching
Okay.
them was nuts.
KD off the glass, some shit from the 3-point line.
KD looked fake, bro.
KD
When he
looked
walked
fake
in the
when
gym,
he was
I'm like,
good.
what the
I ain't never seen it that big at 10, folks. I said,
Cause we had to get there early. I'm like, damn, why we getting to the
packed.
Drew so early today? I'm like, nah. Start walking in with security and police and shit. I'm like, what the?
Is this where
I was like, damn.
was it at the old Drew?
Yeah, the old Drew. You know that gym was small as shit. So,
was running on the court.
yeah, it was
Trying
crazy.
to touch Kobe.
Nah, they put on a great show, bro. That shit
I'm
was
like, hey, that was the best
probably
game
one of the best games I've ever seen.
bro.
Yeah, that shit was nuts.
Fire.
Shit, I'm on the baseline in that bid. That's crazy.
All right, well, let's rank our recent NBA champions, man. Let's go 2014 Spurs. They went 62-20, and they beat the Heat 4-1 NBA championship.
That's Brian Heat.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that was his last
Tax
year.
them.
Yeah.
Gotta be
I mean-
your last year like that. 4-1.
It's, I
Spurs
mean,
was
Yeah, that's
good.
bad, bro.
okay.
That good though.
Well, I guess we got to keep going down the list to see
Shit.
where we're going to rank them at. But
Timmy had shaking.
Old Timmy too. He's great. Still bank shot.
hey,
Bro,
that's
the
a
most
squad.
efficient I've seen.
Hey,
Nah, that was really Kawhi though. I'm not gonna lie. Kawhi was a monster.
That team right there playing in today's NBA, did they win championship?
Yeah.
Competing for sure. I mean, you
Competing.
can't go against that team. You can't call them out.
With the coaches, too. Like,
That's what I'm saying. They got a whole
That's a
organization over
well-orchestrated
there.
team, boy.
yeah, it is. It is.
Who's they fourth? I mean,
I want to say Boris Diaw was over there.
who's coming in playing hard?
Like to say. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
It's tough.
Them four though is and like it's crazy because like Tim
All right,
Duncan's
let's
and
get
those
some
they
different
was
champs
old
up.
Parker,
Yeah, they were. They were.
but they just knew how to play.
But they had Kawhi, young
And they had
Kawhi.
young Kawhi.
They had
yeah.
Let's see the
Danny
next
Green.
team.
Danny Green. Yeah.
Manu.
We got 2015 Warriors, 67-15. They beat the Cavs 4-2. We got Harrison Barnes. We got Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Andre Iguodala.
Draymond had the flat top.
It's a good team
Cooking.
right there, bro. Really, Curry doing damage though.
Yeah,
nigga. That's
Curry
why.
was
So
going
let's keep
crazy.
it a buck.
That's a good squad right
I mean,
there.
Clay was. I mean,
Clay was-
even
Yeah, Clay
Draymond.
was-
Yeah.
That's when Draymond was
The whole
low key getting to
team's
go
on beat.
15.
Hey, didn't Iguodala win Finals MVP there?
He said, "If the Fed Universe was on the line, I want Iguodala, baby."
You think he meant
That's
that?
hard. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, he meant that shit.
Nah, he really be hitting that shit
He
though.
do be
Dead
hitting.
ass. I mean,
It
I'm
just
obviously
sounds
taking
funny
Curry,
'cause
but
Stephen
yeah, it just
Curry's on
sounds
the
crazy. But nah, Iguodala's a great piece to have.
Very
That's a dude that was supposed to be like, not that he wasn't, but he was supposed to be like the man in Philly though.
Yeah.
And then he ended up being like what, the fourth over there?
Yeah.
Like
He came out the bench, didn't he?
that's how you make a great team.
Don't
It is.
do that
It
though
is.
in Philly. As a young bull, I'm using that on 2K.
I'm saying he's
Duncan
taking
from free
off.
throw.
Yeah, he's doing
off.
nuts.
Taking off.
But I'm saying to have a 1 and you can bring him to your team and now he's like a 4 or
That is-
5
Yeah, yeah,
option. Like that's you got a good team.
Yeah.
Got championship
Barnes
team.
like that too.
Yeah.
Harrison Barnes is dominant on
So
other
you-
teams.
Y'all got the
Great pro.
2015 Warriors or the Spurs?
I got this. I got the
Spurs because of
Ooh,
Kawhi.
I'm about to say Kawhi is like
I got Spurs because of Kawhi.
But low key though, they can hit threes though.
All right,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
remember,
Steph's going crazy.
remember this though.
Timmy D is low key going to work though.
But remember this though. Remember when Kawhi got hurt and they ended up losing the
Yeah,
series?
Kawhi, I
If
really
Kawhi
believe they
doesn't
would've
get
won.
hurt,
I believe that.
I think this
And that
things
was
are a little
by
different.
himself
Things are a little
Lock
different.
Up, that's why.
That's what I'm saying.
and give you 30.
That
Give you
shit
30.
matters for real.
Efficient 30.
That's-
12 shots.
matters.
Yeah, exactly.
2016 Cavs.
2016
Clay's gonna have
Cavs.
to really lock up.
57-25 record. They beat the Warriors 4-3. Probably one of the greatest NBA finals I think I've been able to see.
I'll stamp it
It's
and
up
say
there.
I think this is the greatest ring of all time.
It's
I'm gonna
up
just
there.
stamp that
No. Greatest ring?
of all time.
Dirk's ring is probably the greatest ring of all time.
Bro.
This might be the greatest series. Final
Greatest
series.
ring, bro.
You think it's the greatest ring?
Yes.
Dirk's ring was OD though.
That's why I'm gonna say that.
Huh.
Who else came back from 3-1?
Nobody's come back from 3-1.
Wasn't this
That's
his
why.
first year back in the Cavs? Are
Yeah.
getting traded back to the
Yeah,
Cavs? Type shit?
I do think this is one of the greatest final series I've ever seen. But we're talking ring as like the process of it. Dirk's was.
I mean, that's
absolutely
fair.
insane. But this was the greatest finals I think I've ever seen. Seeing somebody really come back from 3-1.
Like
Yeah.
40s from your greatest. 40s.
Yeah. Game
Two giving you 80.
game saving blocks.
Like, come
Side
on,
step.
bro.
It was.
Efficient shit was
It
going on out there, dog.
It was very
That shit
fun
was
to watch.
crazy. I watched that
It was
UCLA.
crazy
I
watching
was
that.
screaming with
Yeah.
TJ at the screen. Little tiny ass 20s,
It's crazy
bro.
watching that
Hey, that shit was crazy, bro.
That was crazy.
I was watching that shit at Big Yank's crib.
So with these three teams that we've seen,
I will say this though. If Draymond would have played, it might have been bad though.
It doesn't matter.
I know, but that hurt a lot. That hurt the Warriors a lot.
It did.
He
That
took
shit
the
happens, bro.
they took the bully
Nah, that
out of
shouldn't have
that.
happened though.
So with these three teams that you guys have seen, which ones rank where so far? You got the Spurs, you got the Warriors, and you got the Cavs.
I mean, that's what I'll say. Like, I low-key want to lean towards the Spurs. But I do feel like this Bron is the best Bron.
Better than 18?
I think that's the best Bron.
I got these Cavs at 1 game.
You think so?
Them, man.
Cavs at 1, Spurs
Oh,
at
I
2,
think
Warriors
Are
at
you talking
3.
about when he lost, though? When
Yeah.
J.R. Smith didn't give him the
That's
ball?
what I'm
I mean,
saying.
yeah. That's kind of like the same type to me, though.
I
Like,
got
this span of Bron was his very best he's ever been.
OD. Okay.
He was so poised, though. Like, that was getting 40s efficient. Like,
Shooting
really doing
threes,
that, though.
fades, dunks.
He needed Kyrie on his side, though,
floats.
gang.
Yeah,
So
obviously.
he can be comfier like that.
That's fair.
Why we talking about rings? Like, nobody can, like, I'm tired. Like, look, nobody can win a ring by themselves either. Everybody needs help.
We've seen it.
So let's just put that out there.
Okay.
Nobody
Dirk
got a
damn near
ring
did
by
it.
That's what
themselves.
I'm thinking about,
Dirk
man.
damn near
That's
did
what I'm
it.
thinking about, man. And I don't want to discredit nobody.
I got discredited. That series tough, too.
They had squad, though. They had squad, bro. And they had great coaching.
JJ Barrera, bro.
Yeah, I feel that.
You don't see names like that in that shit.
It's solid, but
Tyson Chandler?
both old. They were both old. They were not young. If they were young, I give you.
Olympians, bro.
They were Olympic, but bro, they were at the almost the end of their career.
Sean Marion?
I gotta get. Hey, Jason Terry was so tough on.
Good
Jared
vets.
was serving, by the way.
Good vets,
No,
bro.
they played very, very well. But if you look at it, like, I'm sorry, Dirk.
Yeah, like on paper, those.
You can't say not a good team. They went through Bron. They went through Cole.
Yeah.
They went through KD.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Yeah, but like compared to what you're saying nobody can ever win by themselves.
That- to
But
me, that's
everybody
not-
else has had a super sidekick.
Superstar though.
He didn't really have no super sidekick like that though.
But he had a collective.
Hey, but
unit
he had a
that
really
plays
good
that
team.
They played
equals
like
up
it at that moment.
They had a
bro.
really good
Shit.
team. I'll give you that. But there was it another All-Star in that team?
That's what I'm saying though, like a T-Mac type of like,
like-
or a Kyrie next to you type. Like, bro,
Dirk was really fading.
Dirk's playing with his team. Dirk's playing with his main team.
He
cooking.
Bro, when he heard that, like, they was making fun of him getting sick, like, he was like, oh, all right. And they were down, too. Weren't they
were
down
down.
like 2-1?
I think they were down.
Dog.
Yeah. I think they were down.
Oh, they
0-2.
were maybe
They were
getting us
down,
off.
bro.
Yeah,
Like, I'm sorry,
they were joking on him.
Well, I don't think,
Yeah.
we don't give Dirk enough credit for that.
Yeah, they were making fun of his cough. I remember
Everybody
that.
else got somebody. D-Wade, Shaq, in 06. You can make an argument that,
What
Shaq was a
about
little
the
old then, too.
Pistons?
I mean, there were 3 All-Stars in that
They
team,
had a
wasn't
big ass team too. What are you talking about? That's an OD.
there? I
team.
mean, I'll give it to you for that one. That's not bad.
that's just an all around team.
They're just a good team. They're just a good
Yeah,
team. That
that's-
is a really good team. You're not beating that team all kind of ways.
I think Dallas Mavericks were underrated that year. And I underrated them myself. 'cause
Very
I thought-
underrated.
I thought they were going to get blown
Yeah, I
out.
thought they was going to get blown
I
out.
thought they were gonna be done for.
No,
They
for
came
real.
in there and whooped their ass.
Yeah. Wow.
Hey, bro, that shit had me. I was kind of amazed. For no cap.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Dallas team.
Exactly. But if you want to see great individual performance, you watch this series here.
I got a hot take too about that Maverick series. I really believe that if that shit never happened, I don't think people are arguing if Bron's the greatest.
You had enough. You had 6 rings, huh?
He would have 5 rings, right?
5.
5?
He would have 5 rings.
Yes, forward.
Yes.
And the only
The
losses
bubble
will be
was
to
4.
the Warriors, pretty much.
4-1 in the Spurs too. Imagine he wins that shit.
Well, if he would have won,
6 rings.
to
Like
be honest, if he would have won that
they
series,
would have said he's the greatest.
he would have been a GOAT back in 07.
what I'm
Because that
saying.
team was loaded. Like, that team was loaded, the Spurs.
Oh, when he was, yeah.
Yeah, when he
Well,
was
won
young.
this shit.
Yeah. If he would have won that series,
They would have been like, dang.
yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
he
so
would have had 6 rings. That sounds crazy too.
tough.
Can he scrape one more on his way out?
I think he could.
I think he could.
The league is open, bro.
Yeah. I think him and Steph smell a little blood, man.
I've been
Like, one of them can get one more, to be honest.
Steph
Would
getting
you
one
be
more.
mad if they linked?
No.
I'm
No.
trying to see that.
No,
bro.
I want to see that.
I've been preaching this shit on the
No,
pod.
no.
Would you be mad if they leave?
Bron to the Warriors. Nah, you shouldn't be.
Nah.
You got a great team.
I like my score. I like
Yeah.
my odds this year, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
2017
See.
Warriors, 67-15. They beat the Cavs 4-1.
This team is actually crazy though. When you add KD
Nigga,
to
this
it,
is the greatest team of all time.
yeah, you add KD.
I'm not hearing none of that
Yeah.
shit about.
Steph.
No disrespect
Yeah.
to the Bulls, but
Nah,
no one's beating this team, bro.
KD.
They got too much, bro.
I can't even
KD,
argue.
Steph, Clay, and Green. Tough ass.
You think
Y'all sleep on McGee. You sleep on Looney. You sleep on Livingston.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Livingston.
yeah.
Iguodala. Like, them got a squad, bro. And they got Brody. Look. Zaza hurting. Like, they got everything you need.
That team is stacked though.
That team is not losing, bro.
So this would be your
So
number
this
one.
is number one.
Yes. I hate when people be like, oh, they're the best team. No one's beating KD on the Warriors.
You think Shaq and
fully
Cole
healthy.
got a chance?
No. Just because they shoot, like, bro, you're not guarding
Let me
that
tell you-
system. You're not guarding Steph, Clay,
That's
and Kevin Durant.
I just want
bro.
to say this: nobody up there is guarding Shaq. Though.
None of them.
There's
But
probably
look,
3
you
4 people
traded-
that might foul out.
You trading threes for twos, though.
No, you are though. You are though. No, I do think the Warriors still win, but I would love to see
And
Shaq
those
foul
threes are
four
going
of
to
those
be a
people.
lot different though with them 90 chasing you.
Before I did a deep dive on remember when we watched the Lakers early wins, though?
Yeah,
Like, that Indiana team, bro, like, come on.
yeah.
That ain't the Warriors,
Yeah.
bro.
But they handled that Indiana team though. They
were struggling in the games I watched. Hey,
I
G,
mean-
that ass dumping into Shaq.
Like,
Triple teaming.
force with them though or
I
something.
like to say they 4-1 them.
4-1.
I don't even think
That's
maybe
not-
they
all
might have
right.
swept
They
them.
struggled with Portland.
It's not struggles.
They did struggle with Portland. They did. And I'll say this, Scottie Pippen was still in his bag too, by the way. But they still won. Like,
Nah, they're winning because it's
Yeah.
Shaq and Cole. But I'm saying this. I'm taking threes over twos.
so you're saying the Lakers 3-peat rings that they won, that
The
the
teams
teams that
wasn't
they
that good.
played weren't that good.
And that was my
You have
argument
the
for
New
that.
Jersey
That's
Nets.
another argument for the ring shit. Like, the amount of rings, like, it does matter, but it doesn't matter at the same time. Because it's like, okay, then if that's the case, then Bill Russell is the best player then ever to touch the court. Right?
If we're talking ring culture as
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So we can't necessarily go off of the amount of rings, but you do have to have a ring to qualify.
but it's more so like the journey and who you played, you think?
Yeah, I think, for sure. How good was the league at that time? How hard was the trip? Like, I thought that shit matters.
That's fair. I'm not mad at that.
Bill Russell was probably a legend to be getting. By the way, like, hold on.
Yeah,
We talking about Bill now.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Nah, no disrespect to Bill and
Nah,
like, you also can't fault for somebody being in the time they was in. Like, shit.
No.
God all put us here at a certain time. Like, it ain't their fault that they got put here at that time and had only 4 teams to play. Like,
And as long as you dominate it, it's like
yeah, you know what I'm
but,
saying?
you know,
So
we got more rankings here. We got 2018 Warriors.
Damn,
they went
4-0,
58-24, and they beat the Cavs
Look, that's
4-0.
Zoe's team again, though. Really,
4-0.
next year.
That's really the same.
nah, I like that first year.
At 17.
I prefer the first
Yeah,
year.
they back to back.
Okay, they went back to back.
Yeah.
KD.
They would have won 3.
Yeah, they almost did
You know,
win
the
3.
Raptors. You know, Katie got hurt.
KD
Okay.
was racking them up with the Warriors.
Katie was
Right.
He would have got
And
one
they
more,
said
but
they
he
didn't
got
need him.
hurt.
One more.
That's crazy.
How much rings KD got?
2.
2
Oh.
with the Warriors.
He would have had 3,
finals
but
MVP.
Y'all think KD gets one more ring?
With the Rockets,
That'll
he's
chance.
got a shot. He's got
some years left to get one.
Man.
He got to get traded.
He did.
he got traded to the Rockets.
Yeah.
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 Tough.
Yeah.
They need
All of them
to-
have chances. Steph got a chance. Brown got a chance. KD got a chance.
Yeah.
It's
Y'all
like
got
they need a
shots.
little-
Kawhi got a chance.
Kawhi got a chance. Yeah.
Like, the league is like,
Zo got a
you know what I'm
chance.
saying?
Let's
A
get
lot of
it.
people got chances, bro.
That's a fact.
We're on Zoe's
Did you
favorite
have a
topic,
Tinder
trending
profile?
topics. Never in my
Have you
life.
ever made one?
Never.
That shit used to scare me.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could be.
nah,
That's real catfish.
You ever
on
watch
there.
it,
Man.
That's different.
Yeah,
You go
nah.
on Tinder dating.
You ever
each other,
got
never
catfished?
come back? Yeah, once. I told that on here, though,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
You ever got catfish?
Yeah, once. Yeah.
The Latina thing, bro. Turned out it was big.
Oh, yeah, you did get that story. My fault. Go ahead. Get into your
So
question,
Tinder
bro.
is experimenting with a new feature that allows users to set a height filter. How does our resident short king feel about this? I mean, I don't give a damn. I'm good. I'll be straight.
Hey, man.
I'll lie about that shit. I'll put it out that I'm playing.
Resident short king.
Like, if you make a profile, like, what do you listen your height at, though? Deadass.
I mean, my driver's license is 5'8", 175. Not bad.
big dog.
Okay.
Right.
Have you ever put 5'10" just to,
Nah,
Oh.
that's crazy.
You can pull that. You might go in because of that.
It says,
sure.
do y'all care how tall a woman is coming from a tall man?
I actually never, like, got with a,
I like tall
Boy.
women.
I would say I never cuffed
I
like
respect
a
it.
tall woman.
That shit hard. Tall women a big piece of the future.
Ask
for
that
real.
question again. Let me
I
just
ain't
stay
gonna
with
Let me just throw that out there. Why you want to? Yeah.
Hey.
Shit, you better respect that 6 up, boy.
No, that's a fact. That's
Putting out
a fact.
legends.
Fact. I love tall.
Hey.
I'll say this. My mama's tall. So, like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about that Candace Parker, Cambridge type of talk.
But I'm not like, I'm not like this. Like,
Name calling.
I'm not saying she got to be a footer, though.
Huh?
I'm not saying she got to be a footer, like, for me to talk to you, though.
Right.
You know, like, if
Yeah.
you're pretty, I'll talk to you.
Short women fine too, but I'm saying that I respect a good tall, sexy.
I respect-
5'2", I don't know if I'm doing
That's that
5'2",
shit.
though.
What's the tallest you've ever talked to? Or
Talk to?
yeah, like
Talk to?
Like 6'2"?
Nah,
Yeah, I was gonna say 6'2".
6'6" for me, gang.
6'6".
Ah,
6'6".
folks, volleyball gent.
Damn. I ain't never nah.
he said I ain't never been that.
6'6".
No footers, Demo? Never mind.
Nah,
6'6",
no
white girl.
footers though. No
Real
footers.
nice.
6'3" though. 6'3".
That's
What?
a footer.
Said
6'3" is a
Footer. I'm
big
thinking
height.
7 feet.
Nah.
You say footers.
I don't even know
I'm
if
like,
they
say
say
a woman,
you
like-
say footers. I'm like, oh,
6
like,
feet in a
Yeah.
oh, 6 feet. Yeah, 6'3". Yeah,
footers.
my fault. I think y'all talking about 7 feet. I'm like, nah. 'Cause y'all 6'6". So I'm like,
Right.
yeah, you say
Imagine
footer.
that.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Hey, you said like
Kevin Brinks is 6'6", bro. I was looking at her in the eye, dude, when I seen her. She's tall as shit.
that's
Shout out
crazy.
to Kevin Brinks and her pod, man.
Angel Reese about what?
Angel Reese is a good
6'5".
6'3".
6'3", legit.
real.
Yeah.
Legit, yeah. She just had 20 some odd rebounds. by the
Yeah,
way.
I seen that.
Thanks.
She
want
went
you to
off
know
the
that. I
other
want you to
game.
know
Yeah.
that.
He's not boxing her out. She's getting 30 boards on him.
Shout out Angel Reese and her
She did
rebounds.
go crazy. She went.
off of just the way she the
He's
big
giving X 30 and 30. dead
Told
ass.
you, bro. Putting the ball down, man. Them days behind me. I'm done. No, I'm good, bro.
Oh,
That shit hurt.
I'm good.
Can you extend it?
Yeah, but it hurts.
what's the
Right
rehab
there.
process?
Now we
man?
just gotta rely
what's
on
the
one
cover?
They said that shit heal in 6 weeks on its own. If it doesn't, I need surgery.
You got to go to big baller shit.
Nah, it's on my
Big
don't know
baller
you
got
in
2
that
remedies. He say, get in that pool.
Run them hills.
He gonna throw you in that
Or
pool.
start what he say, walk up the hill backwards. You can't run, walk up backwards.
Nah, that's a great hamstring workout though. Did ass.
Your knees
Big
big
baller said, they told you 6 months. I had you back in 3.
Rushing the process.
I want you out there with a broken hand.
I think I was on that.
At
though.
10, dog.
Hey, he was stuck. Oh, he was stuck.
jumping in the
Nah,
pool,
bro, that
bro.
shit
He
was
was
crazy,
man.
dog.
I get it done.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
next
Nah,
slide.
that shit was
Slide, Tony.
funny, bro. Oh my god.
So let's talk about some movies. We got 28 Years Later is in theaters and pulling in big summer crowds. Who's tapping in? Oh, it's a zombie movie.
I think I know this. Is
Type
it, the,
shit.
is it the red screen?
Yeah.
And it got the little thing.
I just haven't seen it though.
Let me say, I'm not familiar with your game.
I thought it was an old movie.
I thought it was an old movie too.
So it's
it's
new?
new.
It is an old movie.
It says it's
Why
it's
is it
in
in
theaters.
Or maybe they just re-released. I don't know.
Man, I
I'm
gotta watch
saying,
that shit. I guess.
pulling in big summer crowds. I think people are just going to watch it because it's a
Oh,
glorified zombie movie.
oh,
I don't
okay.
think that movie new though.
Oh, okay.
It's a zombie movie though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's
Okay.
asking what's everybody's favorite zombie movie that y'all seen.
Zombie movie.
Oh, it's called like Into the Lost Lands or some shit. Lost Lands or Lost
Does
World.
Blade count?
No.
Hey,
Those
yeah.
are vampires.
Wow.
The Hills Have Eyes count? That count.
Yeah, them gargoyles.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Those ain't no zombies,
Zombie.
bro. That is something else.
Works.
What movie was
Hey,
that?
man.
I can't remember.
What's a zombie
Zombieland?
movie, though?
You remember that?
Zombieland.
Resident
The
Evil.
Walking
Was
Dead.
it War of the
Resident
Worlds?
Evil.
Nah. What, was it Resident Evil? That's Resident Evil.
It
There's
was
one.
tough.
I don't know. I'm not a big zombie movie.
My
guy.
girl loves zombies.
Really?
I mean, I appreciate
I like-
zombies, but it's not like it's my favorite
I like
type
that.
of movie.
Yeah, it's not my favorite
Like-
genre.
Like some different shit, bro.
Let me say this: if a zombie apocalypse happened, how many days y'all think y'all surviving?
It depends though.
I'm surviving as long as
Yeah.
I want. Come here, eat through.
It's July 4th at my crib. You start walking up there.
Yeah.
Zombie, it's up.
What I'm saying, like,
I'm just not gonna leave the
I
house.
need to watch some zombie movies though, because you can't make too much noise.
Yeah, fine with
they
that.
gonna come get you.
Hello,
But we gonna put that.
numbers. That's why.
Yeah. gotta-
What's
you
it
gotta
called? My
support-
favorite zombie movie is probably. I don't know if it's my favorite, but World War Z is good.
That's what I was thinking about.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking about. I said World of Worlds. My mom tripping. Yeah. Okay.
that's a good movie.
It is a good movie.
Let's talk some music. We got Gelo is popping up everywhere. His appearance on Genius Verified, breaking down Tweaker, is now up. He chatted with Nessa at Hot 97 and Jay Cruz at Real 92.3. He also read mean comments with other XXL freshmen. For G, how has it been getting out to promote the album? And are there any questions you're tired of being asked?
Man, no, I don't get tired of that shit. Like, I be expecting people to ask anything when I'm out. That's why I'm there, for real. So that shit don't bother me at all. But yeah, I don't know. It's a lot of traveling, bro. I know it's just some shit I gotta do. Like, I'm not gonna sit at home and I got an album dropping. So, but yeah, it's fun. Shit.
And they're
Just
asking,
stay with it.
if there's any other appearances we should be on the lookout for.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit coming up. It's gonna be real busy, bro. Y'all get into that?
Y'all tune
I don't know,
in.
it's hella shit. I mean,
Yeah,
we're gonna
there's
be
a
in
lot.
Vegas. I got SBs on the radar dropping, album coming, all that shit, bro. Just tune in.
Y'all tune in, man. Y'all be ready.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, while we're here, I keep putting these gems out here, but one of my favorite bars from you is double XL freshman shit, rocking medium. That shit said.
Hey, funny, dog. Hey,
That's crazy.
Double XL, bro.
So we're still talking music for G. How are the new features for League of My Own going? And is there any clues to who we might hear?
Oh, I shot it on our mixtape on Hot 97s.
Love.
Said we got that shit in our back pocket waiting for folks, bro. A couple weeks ago. What'd you ask me, Birdie?
If there's any features that they should be on the lookout
Leaving my
for.
own? Nah, that's 13 Whammers, straight singles from Hunch. And I got Glorilla on there, yeah. Then that Deluxe though, that shit gonna have a lot of features. Probably
Okay.
following up right after I drop on my main album. But yeah, we gonna bless the folks, man. Just be on the lookout. We got hella names coming up on there.
And then a couple weeks ago, Zoe showed us the cover to Gen Z Generals. Can we get a WAE exclusive and hear a little tease?
That's
Or they gotta just go tap in?
Zohad. What we doing with that bitch, man? I'm gonna drop that bitch as an album.
They want to hear
What
your
you
best
wanna do?
verse. They want to hear your best verse.
I mean,
Or should they just wait and tune in?
I feel like we gotta wait for G's album to come out.
Yeah,
no?
we gotta
Okay.
wait. We gotta
We
wait.
can't
Make
just
'em
be-
wait.
We can't just be
Throwing that out.
throwing that
Yep.
shit on like
Throwing
that.
all types of music like
Let
that.
me say this though. Hopefully we can get a song out for the people or something.
Only one, so we
Get
can
us to
throw it out.
100K subscribers and y'all got it. We got
We do
the
got some heat
Tweaker
on
covers. Let's see what they got cooking up for G, man.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Bitch holding tight cause I tweaking this bitch, start letting shit go.
Shout out
And I
Jen
heard
Way,
that she
man.
wanna show me what she be, I'm kinda fucking.
He harmonized the shit on my shit, boy.
Tough.
Okay,
Yes,
piano, that
sir.
shit hard though,
Tough.
fool. I like
Shit made
little
me want
tone
to put a
change.
piano in my crib.
Tough.
That's a tough ass little cover right there.
Yes, sir.
We got this one from Danso.
I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. It's short on tight cause I'm tweaking it, bitch, start letting shit go. And I heard that she wanna
I look you prefer this shit. That's how the
That's not
difference
bad.
were.
That's
Feature
not
they
bad.
had a guitar going crazy, dog.
Bitch, we tatted at the local bigger bucks.
Hey.
You wanna tweak it up on me, I'm trying to show that shit go. Like the money.
Yeah, hold on, reach out to Brody.
Whoa, they having combos about me. These pussy bitches don't know.
All right, man. All right.
Put that on the background or something. Hold on now.
Okay.
Next one we
What we
got.
Hold on. What's his name? Go back.
His
What's
name
his
is
name?
Danso.
Down Soul.
Danso.
Okay,
Shout out
Down
Danso.
Soul.
Acoustic.
I like
Yes,
that
sir.
one.
Let's hear. We got a. What is this? A choir.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Right,
shit.
oh,
He got the,
oh.
That's how makeshift about to look in a
Stop it.
couple months.
That shit sound crazy.
Too much going on at
It's
once.
a lot of
I'm
sound.
not gonna say nothing bad because I appreciate the support.
No, I
shit.
definitely support.
It ain't for everybody,
Yeah, that shit hard.
but whoever with that, we with you.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Gotta edit
Fire.
that shit out right there.
Yeah. All positivity.
That was OD. Next one.
Now,
Number
bro,
one.
This is number one.
I heard this one.
It's the
This
best.
is my shit. I love this type of shit. I know what that's talking about. That shit hard though, bro. I like how the
Yeah.
throwback sound.
That one-
I like oldies, bro.
amazing.
So
That one was a
shit-
good one right there.
Fire.
Shout out to King Will Newis.
Hey man, we gave the fans what they wanted today.
First one is We Want Melo, all caps.
Organically.
Yeah.
Well, today y'all got it.
I literally called bro this morning on my way here, an hour and a half on the freeway. I'm like, Dip, bro. Show some love, man. We got some big shit happening next week. Like, come on, man. Show some love this week. He like, man, call my phone whenever, man. I'm gonna answer. I'm like, bet. Call, bro. What happened? He picked up. Real one.
Duh.
Shout out Dip, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dip.
Shout out to Dip, man. We'll try to get him on here live one day.
Yes, sir.
We
One
should
day.
start a GoFundMe. He'll come if we pay him. One of them types.
Yeah, we'll put that seat right here.
And then the next one is for G. It says, why Gelo dressed like Fred off Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, Blue Town. My shit nice, bruh. I don't know. I thought I was swagging. I'll wear that shit again for y'all that don't know.
Let me say this.
The white
Today's
long
fit
sleeve?
check, y'all came prepared.
Hey, bro. Hey, y'all can't
Appreciate
tell I
that.
wasn't swagging. When I low-key read that comment, the Fred and
Oh, you
Scooby-Doo,
seen it?
I got excited. I'm like, oh, that shit hard. Hey.
Okay. And
That's
then
what's up.
some questions to react to is the first one says, would you allow your partner to go to your ex's funeral? Their ex's
What?
funeral.
Were you
No.
allowed to go to their ex's funeral?
No.
It depends.
Yeah.
Like how deep was this
Yeah,
shit? For
like-
real.
No, y'all ain't blood. Like, bro, can't that's your ex.
Bro, it's hot.
No.
What if they were like
Hey.
married or something?
Yeah, it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I can't just
I'm like,
blindly
yeah,
say no.
Yeah, like,
if
what
you're
if they're
married,
married?
if
Like-
you're married,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or they got
respectfully.
kids or something?
Yeah.
Like,
Kids?
Yeah.
Okay, this is just an ex. It ain't saying all that info.
These be people's exes though.
Hey.
What?
You can still be a married person with kids and be an ex.
That's what I'm
saying,
saying,
like-
gang. I'm low key. That shit is taking my love out a little. Like you come back home, I'm looking at it, and I'm looking at you like
he's gone.
like yeah. I'm just saying. Like,
Yeah.
did you mourn? You in my house now, like bro.
Because I was comforting the guy at home.
I mean, like it depends on the
I ain't
situation,
gonna lie, I
bro.
kind of don't want to see that shit because you don't even know, bro. Really,
But what does she really do though?
why are you that sad though? And that why is it
Even
that
though,
fresh
bro,
in your
really
mind
is
type
comedy.
shit?
Hey.
Like,
All right, so is there like a time span of like how long they have to be together for them to?
yeah,
like,
I gotta
do that?
look into all that, bro. You gonna have to vouch
Yeah.
to go to that shit with me. I'm not gonna lie. And like,
Nah, it has to make sense for sure.
Yeah,
It
bro, you
definitely
gonna have
has
to
to make
vouch.
sense, but y'all gotta understand he's gone. Like he's
I feel that, but like, say you was together for a year or something, like look,
No.
y'all was just
yeah,
fucking.
year is crazy.
I'm saying y'all just like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. That's not your ex though.
Nah.
That's an ex.
what
to
if she
me,
was
though.
like, we dated for it, we was together for a year.
That's an ex.
I live with him for a year, I stay with
That's what I
him.
thought of. Like,
Nah,
He
I was
said-
thinking more of like actual.
Yeah, I'm
grown
saying there's a bunch of
situations,
different spectrums for the exes. Like,
He said just
Yeah.
throw a prayer
I
I
at
ain't
said,
gonna lie,
Holmesy.
no kids. You damn near through. You have no kids with that. Like,
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you have kids, you were married. It's
Yeah,
honestly
you have
kinda
to go.
valid.
Yeah, you have to go.
Kinda.
you're married.
you have to
Yeah,
go.
that's
I
what I'm
guess.
saying.
to
Like,
go,
come
yeah.
on, bro. Like, you got
Yeah,
kids.
you
Like,
have to go.
Actually, you're only going if you have kids with the.
That's fair.
That's it.
That's fair. That's
In my book,
I'm not mad at
marriage,
that.
no,
yeah, I'm not
bro.
mad at that
Like,
either.
They just got to throw a
That's
prayer
very
up.
fair of you to say, actually.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
No care.
That's fair.
I'm only allowing that shit if you have kids. Type. You ain't finna be not having kids with
But-
some.
If they was together for like 6 years, 7 years,
No, I'm saying some people get together, they be friends since childhood, and they
Kids.
end up dating later, and it's like they've
It's
been.
not valid?
That's kind of valid. They've
not
been
valid?
a part of the family
Oh,
20
I
years.
don't want you then. 'Cause then you not looking at. Is you gonna cry to get to my shit?
But
Now I don't even know.
So I got a question.
You over here vouching for cuz like,
Yeah.
why are you with me?
He's gone.
They just got to pay respects. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like it's like
Gotta go drag the spirits back in my home. I ain't gonna lie. Like you could.
I think it depends on the
Yeah.
situation. It's not a blatant
gonna
no,
lie. Why
but
is
it's
your
probably
girl-
like a 90% chance it's gonna be a no though.
If your girlfriend was married for 7 or 8 years, type to this.
I got to
think it
hear
should
what's
be a
going
girl
on.
Type. Yeah, she could go. She could go. You know,
I feel you.
it's
I'm not really
yours
saying I don't.
till you get to 10 years. Now that's what I'm saying. If we're married 10 years, and you want to go meet your 8-year
Yeah,
boyfriend.
like a high
Fuck
school
outta here.
boyfriend or something. Yeah. Might be
Hey,
that.
hey, I beat that. Now you got, you know. Yeah, now you got
I
all
feel you,
my
though.
shit. But I don't know. It's a lot of
It
stuff.
depends.
that
I
goes
can,
into it,
I
bro.
can see it. I can see it.
I'm leaning heavily towards hell no though. Like
It's more a no than it is a yes, but it's a conversation.
like 9 times
It's
out
a
of 10 it's
conversation.
probably a no.
It's a conversation.
You like that's
But I'm ready
that's
to
my
say
kid's
no.
father. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got
Yeah.
kids, and it's like, bro.
Yeah, you have to go. Yeah.
everything
That ain't
else. I'm not really.
All right, what if
feeling
you
it.
met a girl, you was talking to her for 3 months?
Why don't we save your
3
question,
months?
huh?
Yep, 3 months.
Okay.
I'm saying y'all been together for 3 months, like
Okay.
boyfriend, girlfriend type.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And her before you passed away, she wanted to go to the funeral. No?
How long?
They got kids?
Kids?
Were they married?
No kids, but they were together for 7 years.
Oh yeah, you go.
Yeah.
We
I
just
mean, we
been
just
3
met.
months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
just met
just
30
met you. I don't even know you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Go
You
say.
go.
Yeah,
6
Yeah.
months?
What?
6 months.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
still-
Year?
If
that's
I'm
a
under
summer.
that year, then you could go damn near,
Yeah.
bro.
2 years?
Nah, 2 years might be
2
a
years
little cutting it.
pushing
Yeah.
2 years pushing it.
Wait,
Yeah.
if you're 2 years with me
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're still, you can't go. If you don't have no kids, you
Yeah.
No
can't
kids,
go,
no
bro.
marriage,
Yeah.
then nah. Nothing.
Fit check,
Shout
man.
out to the
Let's
fans, man. Love y'all.
Great question.
We're gonna start off with the fit check. Zoe's favorite segment.
Yeah,
Start us
I'll
off
get
this
us.
week,
I'll
man.
get us right today, man. Like I said, my name is Ali. What was my name? I said I was gonna say LiAngelo because Ali's friends be saying that shit, but Alonzo because I got on my Aloe shit today. Y'all didn't even know these were Aloe shoes, huh?
I
Show
seen
'em
it.
the
I was just
socks,
looking.
though.
Call you
These
two-tone for
motherfuckers
your
is
sock
comfy
game.
as shit. Yeah, I know.
Two different stockings.
Speaking of Ali, like that's on her ass because she clearly put the wrong socks together.
She was
You didn't-
tired,
They're
bro.
clean though, so thank you, baby.
Oh,
At
like
least
you
they're
put
clean.
she like folded them.
Yeah.
And did you get dressed in the dark with those?
Yeah, you didn't see?
Look, bro,
It was
I'll
early.
be having to leave early, so I got to tiptoe around that motherfucker. And she be
I bet.
sleeping shit, and
I bet.
you know we don't want to wake
I
up
like the left
angry,
sock
angry.
better.
hippo,
That
so-
one look better, bro.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. It could have been the maids too. I don't know, bro.
It happens.
You know, women be mismatching their socks a lot, so
It happens.
So
naturally
good.
I gotta blame somebody.
You're good.
Got to be her.
Happens.
But look, like I said, they're both clean.
With your
know
Aloe
what I'm saying?
Fazos.
I was so excited to come see y'all today that I didn't even check to see if my socks was the same. I just picked up a pair of white socks, put them on, and left.
Like a real one.
Motor hat. Come on now. Shout out to my peoples, man.
Yes, sir.
Aloe top and bottom. Aloe shoes as well.
Respect.
With the gum bottom.
Come on, man. Gum outline. These are
Okay.
actually very comfortable, man.
Respect.
This shit feels amazing. Matter of fact, let me look at my shit, bro. Fits well. 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan down there. My shit, look. My shit all the way down. It's good. You know what I'm saying? Shorts is fitting right today.
Was throwing his
Big zone.
I had to give a strong description because I did come in last. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, I'm fourth today. But with that being said, like, you know, you put this fit on, man, it's very respected throughout the states, man.
good promotion.
Great promotion. Jeez. I'm like,
Shout out to the hat too, G. Hey, I fuck with Aloe, man.
Sir.
My people's over there.
shout out Aloe.
Yeah,
man.
Aloe's a good ass company.
Great partner, man. Great partner.
part.
That's my fit for today, though.
Great shit.
Okay.
Alonzo.
Guess I'll go next. You heard Melo. I got the triangle Saint Laurent glasses
Got
on.
on the Johnny Depp.
I got on the
Willy
second layer jacket, some black dress shorts, and some Doc Martens, man.
Those some good socks right there, though.
Appreciate
Elite
you, man.
socks.
Go ahead,
Got the
Demo.
hair out and shit. There you go, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
You just
yeah.
had to get a certain length,
This
bro.
the real bangs, bro. Was waiting for that sun to come out, huh? All right.
It's a long summer, man.
Okay.
Go ahead, Demo.
I got the Sugar Hill shirt on, campus shorts, all white forces.
And
Those some nice socks,
The
too.
bronze
Appreciate it.
socks.
Oh yeah, Jordan socks.
Come
Okay.
on now. Those are Jordans, brother.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
G free.
I got a little dark blue hood the side wore.
Tough.
Brought out my little Cali PF flyers.
Tough.
Tough.
Yup. These ain't Chucks, these PFs. Let me say that again, brother. But you know. And yeah, True Religion shit I got from the Double XL folks. You know, shout out. Outlaw hat from Z.O. Deuce, man. Brick orange shades. Can't see shit. Let's get it crazy.
There we go.
There it is.
Start your order, man.
Elite fix. I'm gonna have to go from bottom to top today. I'm last. Third. Like, I'll put all y'all fits today. Third, I'm going with. I'm not gonna lie. Third, I'm going with. It's a fight right now. Let me say this. I got Demo at 1 today. So I'm at 4. I got Demo at 1. And I got Banks at 2 today. Slight though. Cause G, I like them pants
Yeah,
a lot.
the shorts are tough.
But I don't think that I don't like the top, but I think your top is better. Pause.
Oh,
That's a
speed
pause. That's a pause. I paused it
You
immediately.
did. You
Yeah,
did.
you did.
But look, G shades are shitting on your shades.
Those shades are
But I
tough.
hate your shades.
Those shades are tough.
Shit, no.
Those
you
shades
heard-
are tough.
You feel me?
It's all good, man.
The more I'm breaking this shit down, actually, I'm going G2, Banks 3. But look, though, it's a strong 3, though. Like, I like this fit for you, bro.
It's all good.
The shades are throwing me, though.
I got the shades for free 99.
yeah, I
man.
feel you,
so
bro. They
know.
look like it.
So you know, we good.
That's that shit you win when you go pull it out from John's Incredible Pizza.
Let's just get some longer shorts though next time.
Hey, look, bro. This is my summer shorts. I'm trying to get a nice tan, bro.
All right, I'll go.
Because his shorts are crazy.
Yeah, those
and the shoes are nuts.
The shorts are
okay, y'all.
Go ahead, G.
Yeah.
Huh.
Put your order
And
up.
his chain is better than yours.
Duh.
I'm just saying.
It better be. What you mean?
I'm just saying.
We going.
What you got? Naked.
I ain't naked. I got my shit. D-Lo ain't taking my shit.
He really dissected the whole fit, though.
Dissected shit. I'm gonna go in motor and one. I go Banks at 2. Fit wise. My accessories are shit. No offense. Like my glasses. If we traded glasses, you'll be up.
If you traded glasses, you'll be
I
very
got
spending 2 bands on
Banks,
shades.
you
I go
might have to
at 4.
just put those up. Like,
bro, these are tough, bro.
I go
that's
do
not the second time.
These are
Like,
tough.
I
Jersey
heard
Shore,
somebody-
bro. I'm telling
No, you were the first one though. In Chicago, when I wore these, you were not rocking with them. That shit is funny. Go ahead, though.
They cool though. Like they not terrible, but you could have some better ones. I'm done.
Go ahead,
I
buddy.
have motor, Banks, Mizo.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Whoever's listening to this in the car is pissed right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
Let's hear your
I'll go
2.
me 1, Gelo 2, Ant 3, you 4. So 4.
Let's hear your 2 cents today, man.
Zioskis.
I wrote some shit down for you.
2 cents.
You had a good honeymoon, so I know you got some questions.
2 cent.
Honeymoon's
2
nuts.
cent.
First cent of the day. Do you guys know your significant other's top speed?
Top speed?
Top speed. What is it?
Top speed.
Hey,
Like how
man.
fast they can run.
Oh, how fast
Oh.
they can run?
Not at all. No.
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 Do you think that's important info?
A lot of girls are like embarrassed to run in front of people. I
A
don't know
lot
why.
of girls are
Yeah.
getting
Yeah.
cute.
What?
What?
I'm saying,
Hey.
I'm thinking like in a scary movie situation, you know, when shit jump out and you gotta haul ass.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
a lot of girls are getting this kill game. No cap. Like, unless you really just dust her ass now, it's like,
I mean,
you know, I'm in that situation, I'm picking my girl up and taking off.
I have
You
to.
just gotta run.
We're
We're
running
running
slower.
In all reality, though,
Slow down a
like,
little bit, but
how
you
many
gotta
times
run,
have you
too.
seen one of the girls you've dated really run, though?
That's what I'm saying.
You're running.
Yeah.
You
You
letting
don't,
them
you don't,
run
you don't
with you?
see that. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
you
what
don't
you
really
gonna
see
do?
it.
The gap gonna be so bad though. Like you damn near left her to
So
left
when
her
you
to-
going to take off and come back?
Nah.
Take
If I'm
off.
in a
just run
situation
at
like
her
that,
speed,
I'm
though.
like, yeah, I'm gonna do her
Yeah,
speed.
I'ma
Like,
just
hey,
run
come
at
on,
her
like,
speed.
y'all-
And then we're all dead then.
That's what I'm
Because
saying though. A
their
lot of girls
stamina
getting
is
that
like
done.
great.
But
I'm just saying, you laughing, but I'm just saying, like,
So I've talked to like some soccer player women and stuff. So
Yeah,
you know,
that's
they might
cool.
be a little quick. They're
No,
definitely
some-
faster than me right now. I'll tell you
might get on.
that. I'd say you that.
I'm just saying the average like girlfriend is getting a lot of men killed. You're getting caught damn in here at least. Let's just go like
well,
that.
your job is to fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't
Now
got to
run.
run in front of you and you just got to feet.
I'm talking about his question. though.
Yeah, I know.
These are
right.
top speed
That's
answers.
true. That's true. Yeah,
Like, you
I
don't know
know.
how much you got to run.
I don't know.
I'll say on
And certain
average
shit
though.
though, let's not mind. You ain't got no gun. You're not standing off fighting with a couple things, by the way.
That's a fact.
Why you think you're a He-Man?
Yeah,
you
that's
know?
a fact. No, it's a fact.
Shit on your ass. You
I'd say
running
on
for it.
average though, probably like 11 miles per hour. That's bad.
What? That is terrible.
That's slow.
I want my girl to get to if life on the line, 17 plus.
17?
They're not doing that,
Oh, my
bro. Do you know how fast that is? Tyreek Hill, damn near. Tyreek Hill ran 22, 23.
Exactly. So a couple, you know,
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey.
I'm thinking 11 is low-key solid.
Like, 11 is very solid.
Right.
And y'all gotta understand how far can she go
Right.
at
life
11?
on the line.
Let's do it
Oh
this
yeah,
way.
this I'm talking about a quick sprint to get out of harm's way. I
like-
better see you straight.
They clocked
16
Lamar Jackson at
MPH.
23 miles per hour. Though. I want you to know that. But
He's fast as that's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm
Half of
saying.
that, I'm
So
cool with
half.
that. Half is like
Yeah.
pretty fast.
yeah, 11 is great.
I'll take
You
it.
think so?
For a girl, that's good.
It'll probably get
of
away.
course.
It'll get you
Yes,
away.
that's good.
Yeah, it'll get you away from harm. I want to see 15 plus though. Life on the line.
Doing that, that's an athlete
That's
right
what I'm saying.
there.
I want to see
That's
some
what
athletic shit.
I'm not trying to say it, but I'm
Right.
like, 11? I don't know. I don't know if you're average.
11. What do you think the average is?
I want to see how fast Tommy run. How fast will Tommy in a
Faster
sprint?
than 15, bro.
In a
Nah, not 15.
Let me tell y'all this.
Nah,
I got on 12 MPH and started it out.
Hey,
so
get the vlog, bro. fucking Escalade.
I'm not saying on a
15,
treadmill.
baby.
I'm not saying on a treadmill.
On the street,
You think we could clock to
I think I can get
15?
in the. I think I can.
Not
get in
you.
the 20.
I didn't say you.
Oh, Tino.
I said Tommy. I didn't say you. I didn't say
I
you.
think you faster than 15.
What?
Oh, chill. Sit the down. You can't even do 15 miles an hour more. Get all that shit, man. I tried to bounce for this.
Hey, G is dumb, bro.
What do you get over 15, bro?
No, I didn't. See me. I was just using that as an example because I'm
Let me tell you
just
something.
like.
I seen a video, bro, on Twitter or X, bro, whatever y'all call that. And then he on it was a girls team on the treadmill. They was scraping like 17, 18.
But okay,
High school shit.
on the treadmill.
Yeah, like on the little treadmill.
Okay, but I'm talking about like full sprint clock you at 15.
Flatland, no treadmill. Shit.
What do you think your
That's
girl
what I'm saying.
miles
Like,
per hour
treadmill,
would be?
I do think, personally, I think T-Mac can run faster than 15.
I don't
He
even know
just
how many
said
miles per hour I
Lamar
can
Jackson
run.
was 23.
Yeah, 20.
So he got to run 16.
Like that's his top speed.
Yeah, like they were clocking like the fastest speed in the NFL. Like,
I don't want to doubt the homie.
I don't know. That is a challenge.
I don't want to doubt the homie, but it's like
16 miles per hour. I think he got it. Put a ham sandwich in front of it. No, I'm just saying. I'm playing back.
okay.
Hey, bro, I think with the right motivation, you could get over 15 miles per hour.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, we got to put the whip in 15 and let that shit just cruise. And
what do you think your girl could run though? How many like miles per hour?
I mean, if Lamar Jackson is running 23, if my girl can do 11, I'm pleased, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm
Like
solid.
his scooter said it was going 30.
Then that was fast as.
I'm
Hell,
saying
30?
so.
Nah, that's fast. Like 30.
Like I feel like I'm probably clocking like
Get the
17, 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the
fastest
average?
speed.
What's the average?
Average speed a man runs 28 miles per hour. You throws dope.
Gee,
I'm telling you, bro.
28?
Gee, where the f- are you getting them from? You say ain't Stride?
I'm running.
Hell no, they're not running that
Hey,
fast.
is Google tripping, man?
Wait, 28, bro?
You're better off
28?
Chat GPT in that shit, bro.
Potentially average. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Some more shit. Elite runners and sprinters of much higher speeds potentially average 15 to 25 miles per hour
Yeah.
over short distances. So
Elite runners.
Elite.
If my girl gets to 11, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
damn, I'm judging this shit off the treadmill. So I guess
Average human
here we
speed
go.
is 10 to 15.
Average person jogging 4 to 6 mph.
Yeah, 11.
Average person sprinting 10 to 15.
10 to 15.
Yeah.
So it's in that.
So that's what I'm saying.
saying.
That's
Average, I'll take it.
Exactly. So when we say he
Hold
can,
on. Average train runners 8 to 10 miles per hour.
That's
What?
What the hell are you saying?
Yeah.
G?
He don't know what.
Train runner.
Look it up on the iPhone 8.
Just listen for you flame.
Let's
Train
hear it, bro.
runners 8 miles to 10 miles per hour, right?
No.
He
So,
ain't no trained sprinter.
That's
what
every day.
He's
So
not
we should be in that 8 to 10 range.
sprinting. 8 to 10. 8 to 10.
8 to 10.
That's why when I said 15, I was like, that's pushing
Yeah.
it for somebody who don't run like that.
Yeah, I'll give him 12.
I ain't
So
gonna lie,
if a
nigga.
girl's doing 11, she's elite.
Yeah, that's all I'm
I want
saying.
you guys to know.
I'm 18 plus with the MPH.
I've never,
I'm 18 plus.
never
Oh.
tested myself.
hey, while we doing this though, can we shout out to the new
Yeah, man.
what is this called?
The new
Yeah,
We're upgrading piece by piece over here,
Take
man.
that part out.
Yo, my bad, gang.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm leaving that shit in there.
Lizzie holders.
I like it though.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, always have to adjust my
We
mic.
look a little more official now, man.
Yeah. What's the second question? That was a good
Hey,
question.
that was a great
good
question.
Good job. Man.
Lot of-
Good
lot
job.
of
I love this shit. I'll write my best shit on the beach in the water,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm
That ass.
interested
No
now
cap.
how
The
fast,
fact that
like,
you
niggas
thought
have
about
it.
this while you're at the
I
water
wanna
is
see
actually
that.
pretty
I wanna
nuts.
see
I
When I
don't
sit
even
on the
have
beach,
an
I
idea
write a lot
for
of
it.
shit on my phone, like lyrics usually, but I'll put a couple questions
Okay.
down for y'all.
Might as well
I
get
don't know if
I
y'all
think
want to answer
T-Mac
this
is
one
straight
though.
over 15. Maybe by 1 mph, but I do think
I want to see it.
I gotta see
Who's
that.
who do you think the fastest person in the league is? Maybe De'Aaron Fox?
Up there for sure. I would love to see that. A race with the top 5 fastest players in the NBA.
Yeah, you don't really see the NBA players like really sprint, so
No.
it'd be good to see that.
No.
They got a lot of wheels though.
They
for
do.
real.
They do.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It'd be good to see. I think the fastest I've seen you run last season was when you got that steal versus the Hornets. You had to like go in between
I
the.
pick my spots now. I'm not fast like that no more.
Did you feel at one point in time you had to like scale it back? Like, damn,
Yeah,
I can't
a lot
play
of times.
this fast all the time.
yeah,
And you were fast as hell.
yeah.
You still are fast. You
I'm
pick and
still
choose.
fast,
Yeah.
but like, you know, it's a lot. It's not. It's a different step now though.
I feel it.
I feel like top speed back then, I'm keeping up with your fastest player probably.
When you were younger, was he the fastest person you seen?
Hell no.
Nah,
Hell no, I seen
we want to score some
freak
track
athlete
star.
type for real.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the speed tip.
Right.
I seen that jump through the roof and sprint like that type.
And it's different types of speed. Like Skyler, he shouldn't have been as fast as he was. Like
Skyler was huge.
Skyler had wheels. Like
And he had
that
wheels.
shit was
like that
And
shit
he, and
is
he had
crazy.
athletics. Like he jumped,
Yeah.
run. He was powerful, bro.
Football players that came to work out with my dad and shit. That's why I said if you take just a straight athlete, football or basketball, I think the better athlete would be from football.
The basketball player would have better coordination though.
Yeah, I'm just talking
Yeah.
straight like strength, running type
Testing
shit,
stuff.
like
Yeah.
testing. I think
Yeah.
football players doing
Yeah, football
better.
players. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your second question, man?
My second question was, if you was president, what would be your very first law you would put into action?
Probably about to get me
Politics, huh?
kicked out, huh?
It ain't even be politics. I'm just saying, if y'all can just put a law into the world right now, what would it be?
Throwing out another stimulus for the
Best
people,
question,
man.
for real.
Throwing out another stimmy for the folks.
I'll just make every state tax free. No cap.
Yeah,
That shit
I
is
was
weird.
thinking that.
Why are
Texas.
some states not taxed? And then every home you should just be able to get type shit. Ain't all that tax shit gotta go.
I'm
Right.
not mad at that. What would you do?
I'll
Tax
probably
free every
say,
state in this bitch. They be like, oh, shit. I have some riders on my side.
but what do taxes pay for though? Like roads and shit?
I mean, that's
I don't know,
that's the
getting
political
deep.
side.
Yeah, now
But
you're
some
getting
states
deep.
don't even have that shit.
Because some states don't need it though.
But now all of them don't, I guess. That's what I'm saying.
I hate taxes too. I ain't gonna lie, I might lower that when you go to the movie theaters and shit. If it's an older movie, like you gotta have a parent with you and shit. Like
Is that real though?
that shit's real. That shit happened to me in Chicago, bro.
Following
Not too
that
long
shit
For
ago.
nobody.
Carded me in Chicago,
Was
bro.
following that.
No bullshit. I thought he was joking with us.
What do you mean carded you?
I walked into the theater. He
You look
talking
like a
about, can I
kid?
see your ID, sir? I'm like, get the fuck out of here. He's like, I need to see your ID. I said, huh? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, bro, are you serious right now? I thought he was bullshitting with me. He's like, I can't let you through without your ID. Me and Allie didn't have ID, bro, because the movie was M for mature or whatever type shit.
Oh wow.
Or the 18 plus
You
thing.
couldn't see a movie without your ID, folks.
Nigga, I
thought bro
thought he
was
was
grabbing some
bullshitting.
You
me,
have
bro.
your ticket already?
Yes, on my
I'm
phone
walking
and
past
shit.
this.
Hi, deadass, stop me, bro.
Hey, can I see your ID? And kept going, no cap.
Gee, it was a 3D movie. He had the glasses and shit. He's like, I can't give you one without your
They
ID.
like to tag
I'm
me,
like-
so I would have been pissed.
Nah, bro. I had to
Yeah.
hit Google. Like, look, bro. Like,
So you didn't see your movie?
no, he let me through, but I was just
come
like,
on,
that's
is
insane.
it that serious?
Yeah,
You don't have eyes?
that shit was crazy, G. I
Wow.
don't know. Like,
So
that
we're
was kind
talking
of
about
nuts.
taxes and stimmies, bro. Lowering ages.
I never had
What
that.
you
I never
doing,
seen that,
Emo?
bro. For a movie,
That shit's never happened
they
to
act
me.
like you getting on a ride.
That shit was crazy, G. Carded me,
I
bro.
don't think I ever read the show ID.
That was
It's crazy.
Like, he was just doing his job, so I couldn't be mad at him, but it was just
but
like,
I understand that part of it, but like, relax.
yeah, that shit was crazy, bro.
You got another question for us, or we got our two today?
It's called Zio 2 cents, baby. You want more questions? Tune
Nah.
in next week.
Last summer you said you didn't like Greece. How'd you like Fiji?
I like Fiji more than Greece for sure. But I will say this. If I go back there, like, I got to go with y'all, like, dead ass. Like, you got to bring people.
And some
Where I was, you got to bring people. It was like
Dead.
damn near, yeah, it was like damn near
Just
too
relaxing.
private.
Yeah.
you know?
yeah,
and
yeah.
some mosquito spray.
I was good, though. I used the spray and shit they had. But yeah, definitely, Ali got fucked up, so.
Yeah.
But like, the resort that we was on, like, it was nice as, but it was just like
Nobody
nobody was there. So.
Mm.
It's like, no, you
It's
made
like,
it.
an
yeah, you at the
island for
bar,
real.
it's just y'all two type shit. You know, we on the
Right.
beach, it's just us two. Like, if you got a group to go there, you can go crazy over there, though.
Fire.
But like, the shit was cool, though. But it did rain, like, you know, a couple of days. But other than that, like, the rest of the days was smooth. Weather was nice. Water felt good.
Dope.
Went snorkeling for the first time. So
That shit
What
hurt
was your
my
best
ears,
day?
bro.
Like, what's the best activity you did out there?
we went to a really beautiful waterfall. That was a long-ass trail, though. We had to hike 1.5 hours to get to the third one. But
Oh wow.
yeah, I got some clips and shit I can show you. I was jumping off of like cliffs and shit to jump in the water. It was pretty fire.
That's
That
fire.
was a good day.
Amazing.
Hit 3 different waterfalls.
Tough.
Good time.
Motor man.
Food is good out there too.
Really?
Like the chef's
The
right.
longest I hiked was probably like 3-4 hours.
Yeah.
No,
I lost in the woods, gang. I was like, damn. I was with Igloo though.
Would you rather have to do a night in the ocean or a night in the jungle?
Jungle me.
Ocean is
you not
crazy.
laughing.
I can't.
At least I have control over where I'm moving.
I can't survive, bro.
That's scary.
At
as
night?
hell.
Broke up. He just laughing in the
I mean,
ocean.
either way.
Like a night in the jungle is cool, though.
I got a shot.
Yeah,
I got a chance. I got a chance. I got a chance.
I
on
can
land.
get
Move faster in the jungle
You know
than
what I'm
I
saying?
can
I
in
got a
water.
chance. I got something.
In the
Water?
jungle,
Nah.
I'm climbing a tree for that night. I'll fade a monkey. I'm climbing the tree. Ape, they ain't coming up there.
Jaguars be up there too.
Cats.
Snakes, like, come on, man. I'm shaking the branch off of it. Like, come on.
I mean, if I just got to spend one night, like I
It's
got a
one
chance
night,
on
so
land.
it's
on
one
land.
night, gang.
I got a chance on land. I have no chance in the middle of the ocean.
And the type of guy I am, I'm picking a tree that's nice.
And even what would you do? Just
No, I'm
float on
saying,
your
what
back?
can you do?
Just floating on your
There's
back
nothing you
in the
can
middle
do.
of the
So you
ocean.
just wait till you're done.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You better hope 24 nothing smells you.
I don't think
Could
you
you
understand
imagine?
too how crazy them currents are until you in that bitch.
I don't think
'Cause
you understand. I get it.
I have a
Like,
better understanding like on vacation and shit because I don't
Yeah.
be in the ocean, bro.
can't
I'm
be
scared of
swimming
that
for
shit.
24.
So
you
Now that
can't.
I'm
You
thinking
can't.
of
You
it,
just gonna float.
You're just going to be
some
doing
places
imagine
we've
hearing
been like
fish?
this. Yeah, I don't know.
Can you
man.
imagine some sharks come swimming under
That's
your
what I'm
ass?
saying,
It's just
bro.
black water.
It's just black, bro. You can't see
You don't know
nothing.
nothing.
Fiji had water snakes too. So like there's this
Oh,
little snake. I was
water
like,
snake?
damn, yeah, I was like, man, I don't know if I'm getting in there. He was like this big and shit, but like
Nah, I
still
don't
though.
like that.
I'm snorkeling and shit, snake just underwater. nigga.
Oh no, nah.
You're different.
I conquered my fear. That was my first time ever doing that shit.
Snorkeling. Yeah,
Had the flippers on and shit.
I remember when me and Melo had to dive in with the sharks, bro.
Yeah,
I'll
that
never
was
do- That was
crazy.
the worst decision I think I ever made in my life.
That was nuts.
That was horrible.
That was real white of you.
That was a bad experience. I was so hot.
They're around you.
What? Coming all up to the gate, me.
I ain't
and Melo.
swimming no sharks,
Yeah.
gang. I swim with some dolphins.
Yeah, when we went to
Yeah.
Bora Bora, they had us snorkeling with those big helmets. You know,
Yeah.
like
Speaking of Bora Bora, best place I've ever been.
definitely.
Two is still
Bora
Bahamas though.
Well, of course.
Bahamas, hey,
And they
sleeper,
threw
though.
fish food on your brother's
Sleeper.
neck. They all attacked him. He
Hey,
was hot.
I told her ass to
He
chill.
was
She
hot.
talking about, no, it's fun. It's fun. Put a chunk of like some fish food on my snorkeling mask.
Yeah.
The fish coming right here. I said, snatched all that food up out of there. I said, you tweaking, bro? I almost drowned in
And
that
mind
shit.
you, those helmets are like this big.
We did that.
Oh, that yellow
We
thing?
did
Yeah,
that.
you're-
Yeah.
oh,
You're in the tube when your
Yeah,
ass is
tube.
out. Pause. Your back and shit is out.
Your whole body out.
Yeah, I was scared to get
Just
bit.
get up.
Yeah, we did that shit too.
Nah, but your uncle Bibby threw that helmet on. It looked just like a football helmet. Like it fit him perfect. I was like, damn.
Big ass helmet.
Yeah, that's why it's heavy. It like drags you
Can
down.
barely move.
Yeah, I didn't really like that experience.
I'm more of on the surface type. Well, I'll swim a little bit. I ain't going that deep.
Nah, I feel you.
That shit too much for me.
Where's the next vacation, man?
I had to
Next
close my
summer, man,
eyes
I go
that
once
day,
a
bro.
year.
All them fish was coming right
We gotta
here.
get somewhere soon,
I
man.
know.
As a unit.
Let's get it.
Can't do that.
We could hit Cabo or something. Ain't gotta be crazy.
We could.
Come on, let's wrap this shit up.
Well, spoken like a true general.
True champ.
It's time to wrap it up. Shout out to all
Catch
the
y'all next
peoples. We
week,
are
man.
live on Vox, man, YouTube, Spotify, Apple. Y'all know the deal, man. Tap in, show love, show
IG.
support. And we'll see y'all next week. Peace.